So,
let me get my dice.
get some dice, get D&D Beyonds up or Discord, because who would like to do the recap? Get some inspiration. Also, I realised I hadn't said this previously. People who have done the recap can give themselves inspiration if we haven't done that. Because you did it last time.
I used my inspiration last time as well. So.
Wait, okay, where did we start again?
Which was
I forgot where we started.
We
we were in this library, where the owner of the library was there, and then there was Ravine who walked in and was Sanborn.
Yeah.
And I think some of us were hidden, apparently. I wasn't there when this happened, so and I think she came in and asked where the rest were. Because she knew there were 5 bodyguards, right? Because that's how we were, for Sanborn. So she asked where the rest of the. She knew that. Wait, which one does this go with? This is wrong. What?
Oh my god, I've got no. I do have
mixed.
help.
Oh, here
a lot of people lost HP.
Yeah, and then we tried to explain to her that we were. I said that it was something about.
One spell was used from you, and you lost some HP.
Was it Cloud of Daggers?
I think it was.
I think it was.
She,
and how was it for you?
No, I didn't use it. No.
I used it. I used a spell.
And
Sorry.
I think that she was explaining why are we here? What's etc. And I think.
That was one thing.
Okay, so there were 5 of us, and so she asked how we met him and everything, and so I think we said that he was interested in us sexually, and we met at the brothel and stuff at first, but we weren't interested in that, so instead we decided to we don't
need every detail. Just
his bodyguard, and she believed us. And then what did Constantine say that fucked us up when we were over?
Anchor.
Yeah, she asked us about the anchor, and Constantine said, "Oh yeah, it's on the boat."
Aspen.
Yeah, Aspen.
she even said Sanborn told us it's lost. So we had an out, and Aspen decided to.
I think she said that afterwards.
No, she didn't.
Yeah.
So then we were like, oh, we couldn't figure out what to do, so we decided to attack her. And it turns out she's a drow, which is like a spider.
No, a
Spider.
drider. A drider.
Oh, drider.
Oh, which is
sorry, Lolth is the.
Lolth is the spider.
Lolth is a spider god, whatever. So either they have to, they can pass a sort of test, and they either become Dryda if they fail it, which then they are loyal to Loth forever, whatever, or if they make it, then they stay a drow.
They stay a drow and they become more powerful.
Yeah.
So Dryder is meant to be a mindless soldier, but she
wasn't mindless, and so we were all confused, and we were looking at. I think we couldn't conjure her from the dead to ask her questions about what she was after we just killed her.
Blue did speak with dead. Blue did speak with dead. Yeah.
Even though it really wasn't that useful. It was just for curiosity.
The top tier question was after it was discussed about we must make sure 5 questions. We must make sure not to ask questions that
Corvin also
and literally just agreed on it. And then Corvin said,
"We don't have to ask her. She's a female because she's a female, right? You are, right?
Are you?"
she said no, all women are they should be put in their place like Sanborn had, and I was like, no, but you're like a woman, and I was like, oh, that's awful you say that because you're a female, and then I was like, are you? And I didn't think about it, and then it came out.
And then what did we do? We met up with all the whores.
You first of all talked to Ramona to check things through, as well as Berkwan teleported away with
he said goodbye
and took Ralphnate's body to do that.
Yeah.
Then you would talk to Ramona.
What you did?
Yeah, it was just a brief this is what we're gonna do. These are my new.
Oh yeah, and we're gonna go talk to the dragons.
Yeah.
And so then we went to go talk to the dragons.
You walked across the horde and you talked with the sex workers first.
Yeah, okay, we talked to the sex workers and then we went to go talk to the dragons.
Yeah.
So then we went to go speak to the dragons and they weren't very. Oh no! Basically, we decided we spoke to them. I forgot what Corbin said. I don't know. They'd been born there and bred for slavery, whatever.
Not bred there. They were born there.
They were born and in slavery. So they don't know.
No problem. I'm trying to figure out the difference between born and bred.
Well, bread is
conceived.
bread is
and yes,
they've been.
But they're an egg, right?
And so I forgot we freed them in exchange for or something?
No, just freed them.
No.
We just
Well, we
freed
said
them.
as long as you
Oh,
don't
yeah.
hurt us. Like,
Yeah.
when
So we
you
freed
fly.
them, and they left, and obviously everyone saw Dragons Fly Away, and then
You didn't
Ramona.
You didn't think about that though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Ramona.
I'm sorry.
Wait. And then Ramona obviously saw the dragons fly away, and obviously she'd seen Sanborn go see the dragon, so she was really scared. Like she ran towards us, like sword ready to attack us. And what did we say to her? And obviously we'd forgotten the plan was to for Sanborn to be killed. We say that the dragons killed Sanborn and escaped, but obviously we forgot to make Baloof invisible, so he was still Sanborn. And so when we saw her. It was still Sanborn was still with us. He wasn't dead, so we were like, "Fuck!" But we decided to say that we got there. Sanborn said that he started to feel bad about like having them be enslaved, and he realized it wasn't a great thing to do, and that
after his near-death experience.
Yeah, exactly. He'd had a crisis, and that he wanted, but he made a deal. I forgot what the deal was. We said that we made a deal.
Power that to like leave her.
No, we made a deal with the. We told her that we made a deal with the dragons. We freed them in exchange for their help for something. I forgot what it was.
They're gonna bring more dragons.
Yeah, they're gonna bring more dragons
That
too.
may come back to bite us at some point, but
We'll be gone.
Definitely.
And then Sanborn
You gave
said.
him a lot of carrot.
he's spitting carrot on me.
And sa-
Yeah, you gave him a lot of carrot. He doesn't have hands or a
And
plate, does he?
basically, then we made Baloof say that also
You did.
basically
Hold
that.
up.
Because of his near-death experience, he realized that he wants to see more of the world, and so he retires and gives the gatherers to Ramona, and he's just gonna leave to explore the rest of the world, but he doesn't want anyone else to really hear about it, so he's gonna leave quietly, so we never have to see him again. So
Which also, by the way, Baloof was played by Constantine there because I didn't want to have that weight on my shoulders.
A conversation with yourself as well is a bit weird.
Well, it was more like if that failed, that was a TPK.
Ooh. Yeah, we
Yeah.
found out afterwards
That
that
Ramona
Ramona's
is, like,
level
level
20.
So if we
and
had,
you can't kill her.
She just doesn't die.
so if we had failed
While she's
persuasion, we
raging.
just would have been dead.
Yeah.
Like we actually would have.
But
been
luckily
all
I
dead.
had plus 17.
Plus 16 to deception.
Yeah.
Because Baloof is.
Baloof has plus 6. Well, he has plus 11, but he has plus 5 while in disguise as the person.
What?
He's a bard.
That's cool.
And then Aspen rolled fairly well.
Yeah.
So,
Some pretty sexy 27s or something.
and then we realized that we didn't. Well, I forgot why. We got a bunch of money. I told her to add 1,000 gold.
Yes, you can add 1,500.
Wait, 500?
1,500.
We didn't add
I
1,500.
didn't
If you haven't added, it's 1,000. I did say
Didn't we add 1,000?
I don't know if that
I think
Okay,
it was
maybe.
1,500.
Okay, fine.
Yeah.
is there like a bank history in here?
No.
Where's my
Yeah,
bank
transaction
statement?
And I forgot, so we got a bunch of money, and then we couldn't figure out what I forgot why we were trying
So
the surface.
So the dragons basically alerted you to the idea that there's something below the surface.
Okay, so then we really looked under the treasure and stuff and realized it was a blubbery surface, and we were a bit confused, so we decided to try and stab it really hard, but that didn't do anything, it just ricocheted off. Or got stopped, like we couldn't do anything, and so then you and Sylvia and Aspen decided to swim and go check underneath.
No, first of all, we
there was a front
mind
and
linked.
Yeah, I tried to psychic link.
Oh, wait, and that's why
That's
we
why
all
you've lost all your HP.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about
That
that.
went really badly for
So I was like, oh, but if this thing is living, like, we could talk. And Aspen wanted to talk to animals, but it's not an animal. So I tried to mind link,
Forgot about that.
and then it just, like,
just
basically, like,
Gave us a
gave
bunch
a wave of psychic damage. And then.
it was because it was in pain. We got the feeling
Yeah.
that the guy wasn't
Okay.
the thing
Teddy,
was
you're
in
like
pain.
very excited today, and
He
it's very
really is.
stressful. You're very
Well,
cute.
there's food.
The thing that he was in so much pain that we were like tapping into his pain and took psychic damage from that. That was
Then
how-
we
that
left, we
was how I read
stopped,
it.
and then we decided, yeah, probably. And so then we
And you saw in your psychic images.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
the people who failed
the
Hey, you
entity, no?
saw the
Yeah.
Basil.
Wait, I'm
Okay.
confused. Wait, say that all about again.
We saw the entity.
So
when
we
he
say
failed
we,
to
we,
save.
we had when we took all whoever took the pain also had this dream.
Like the one that
The vision.
Farquaad had when he failed the saving the mushrooms.
Holy
And
shit, okay.
so also you two like jumped out of the psychic link at the first
Because
damage.
we didn't get that damage, and then we got very damaged, and so we were like, okay, bye.
Yeah, we got like
How
half
many do you
damage.
guys have?
I have
And then
half,
I
less than
have
half.
22 out of 52.
I have 30 out of 67.
I
I
also
also
said
26 hit points.
Yeah, you took some damage as well from
That wasn't
something. Also, I don't think it's because you haven't long rested. That's the other thing.
also I think I asked like that's why like we stuck it out like I asked like oh can we help you?
What are you?
And it just shouted no back at us, and then damaged us again with the pain, and then we.
He said, "Leave, go."
Go. No, go.
And so then you guys decided to like go look underneath. So there was a front and back, and we assumed that like because it was like a right, something like that. And so Kemi was like, "Which side do you guys want to go?" And so we thought that one side was the front, and so you guys had to go check it out, and you thought that.
So you went in the back side.
No, we went in the front side.
Yeah.
Yes.
We found a space.
Yeah, and so that's what you.
It's about 100 foot by 100 foot. The face.
That was
And it is
underwater.
basically in this state. It is red, burning eyes and mouth open and ready to attack, but it is
that his tongue?
completely still. Sort of, yeah. And without any needing to roll anything, you recognise, obviously, it is not Tumius, but it is very similar in design.
So this is like either the Nightmare Horror or the Lost Nightmare.
This is the lost. I personally think it's the lost.
Yeah.
So what are you doing?
Yeah.
I think it's the
that's
Lost
what I'm
Nightmare. Yeah, because the other one's
It
in the
does
lake.
make,
isn't
yeah,
it?
it does make sense though.
Two very,
Lost
very quick
Does he
things
see
before we
it?
start. One, the other thing that was used.
Can I take inspiration?
is-
Am I allowed
yes,
to?
you can take inspiration.
Yay!
It wasn't a soul because we didn't allow
Really
you
nice.
to use a soul charge, but did use the reaction to try and get a d6 to AC.
Cool.
And that failed, but you still have 2 of those left. And
Inspired.
DM tip.
Oh god.
The other thing, even though Golfer basically said, it's probably time for you guys to leave this
Who?
place.
Oh, yeah.
Who's the leader of the gang?
Sex workers.
And because you caused a lot of shit here.
Well,
already.
hey, it was on there.
No. It's
Well-
not a bad thing, but just like you might not want. You might not be welcome. But as the DM tip there is obviously the tall lantern, which is a source of knowledge, and people have been asking questions which I can't answer. But if people want to go there to maybe learn some things quickly, that would be a good idea.
What questions have we been asking?
We also
that can't
threatened-
be answered?
we also
For instance,
threatened
about the
guy
obsidian
that-
fields, why you went to the obsidian fields, that might be one.
Why you
General
went to the-
knowledge
When did we
about
get
dragons, maybe
Wait,
tempests,
Wait, when did we go to the Obsidian Fields?
when you died
Oh.
to the madam.
I did ask that.
We could also ask about the lost nightmare.
Yeah,
Sure.
true.
I actually
Just
now.
sprinkle
Yeah. Wait, who can we ask about this?
You go to the tall.
Tall
You go to
lantern.
the tall.
We did.
Okay.
We did threaten the guy in the tall
But
lantern.
there's tall lanterns there.
Yeah, but I feel like he owes us.
I used your intimidation as well when I think like
Yeah, it was you
Carried
speaking, but I
over.
allowed the intimidation
Yeah.
to be done by you.
Hell yeah.
So,
yeah, so that he wouldn't tell anyone that
He
like
wants to carry on.
we're sus.
How can I? We should
what are you doing?
cut this.
Nah,
This
mate.
Not met.
revelation. I did it.
Okay, so who
I
are we
mean, it's you
asking?
and me. Look, we went
Okay.
swimming.
Who would ask? Who would know why we went to the Obsidian Fields?
Well, you just try and find books about the obsidian fields and the
Oh.
fields life. But that's not important right now. The important thing right
I
now.
want to
is
know why
that
we
you
went to the Obsidian Fields though.
We'll have to wait.
Because I'm surrounded by all these killers.
But as Silver and Aspen come back up from the depths, seeing this face, what are you guys doing as you are reunited?
What?
As
So we
Silver and
come
Aspen
back up?
Yeah.
Uh,
well,
I mean,
what
what
else
are
can
you
you
gonna
do?
Would you guys? Would you guys
You've seen the
see-
face. You can see all the information. And, I mean, you can obviously
Is
go
this
back
got
down
sugar
there,
in it?
but you can tell your friends. And what are you doing?
Hey guys.
Would you? what would you guys see down there? Oh.
Something kind of creepy and
Yeah.
humongous.
It's this big, horrific,
Teddy
weird
biscuit.
thing.
It's scary
Yeah.
today a
With
little
lots of
bit.
No.
tentacles.
Been a long time.
Can I try and draw it?
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah, that's a good idea, actually.
I think he has the carrot.
He loves
Where are you
carrots,
drawing
yeah.
He loves food.
And that is a 19
Ooh.
plus performance plus 5, so 24.
That's a good
Very
Nice.
easily, you're able to capture the horror, but also sort of the magnificence. I can't speak today. Jesus.
Oh,
No, you're not coming over here. I don't trust you.
But close to sort of like almost majestic, but horror
No.
creature, like this lord, you assume. And yeah, you can all see it in its
it's
terror.
stressing me out a little bit.
It'll just stare at you, don't worry.
I'm gonna eat my carrot in peace, bro.
Teddy, come here. Good boy.
Wow.
That was very impressive.
Very good. Yeah.
Teddy.
Oh,
No,
we
no,
fixed it.
Teddy. I don't have nothing.
I personally think that we are looking at the Lost Nightmare. I mean,
But how did you get here?
I don't know. Maybe he got lost. Ran out of.
He got lost. Wow.
The Lost Nightmare got lost.
Yeah.
Teddy, come here. Come.
But how would Sanborn just like have this?
Yeah, I mean,
guy?
well, Sanborn didn't know
Yeah.
about it. At least.
Oh, that's right.
Sanborn knew about it, didn't know what it was.
Yeah.
Ah.
Very key difference.
So they just, I'm confused now because
What?
it's like,
So
why
who
is this?
strapped this?
Why this thing under the Horde? Did they originally just start chucking money on top of this
Yeah.
bloody thing?
Yeah,
they
were like, this
really
seems
are
like a
just
good
using
place
it as
to.
a floor. Yeah.
That is. Well, I think.
Well,
I
maybe
think
it wrecked
Basil's
all those
involved.
ships.
Well, what was
Basil must
was
be
it maybe
involved.
the ships that crashed into this thing, and that's how they got that sort of big ships.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, that makes sense. Like all the
Why is
shipwrecks started.
Why is it in pain though as well? Like what's the deal with the Lost Nightmare?
It must be
I don't
trapped
really know
somehow.
much.
I think like because he doesn't want to be here. That Lost Nightmare does not seem happy
No.
at all.
Oh. Do you guys want to go and look him up
Look him up in the
in
yeah.
the tall
But I
lantern?
think the Basil thing is interesting as well. Like, why was
Yeah.
Basil in our minds when we tried to speak to him? That implies.
Yeah, he was like he came into like our minds like as we disconnected. I think.
No, I think it was when he failed the.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right. Ooh. I don't. Do you think Basil did this? Do you think he trapped him?
I don't know who else.
Well,
did.
because Basil is like a little weakling right now. Or kind of.
Well, but
okay, Basil can stop time and shit, fine.
Yeah.
But,
his other shade is like.
Okay, well maybe here's a thing.
And do you not remember? We saw him like a few, 2
we
days
did
ago?
see Basil Bay
A few days ago.
Yeah.
He landed and was lost and didn't know what to do.
But when we took the mushrooms, I don't know if it's the mushrooms themselves or maybe where we took them. Because when we were in the Temple of Old Ragu was trapped as well and he couldn't move.
Ooh, good
When we
link.
saw Basil.
Teddy.
Oh,
That
we
is
saw Basil.
true.
That's a
Yeah.
good
Now,
link. Yeah, they're
this
both
thing
trapped.
can't move.
No.
What on earth?
3 days ago.
3 days ago.
Wow.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but did we find out why Old Ragu was trapped? Not really.
No.
Or did he say he was trapped by the old?
He thought he was trapped by Big Boss.
One of the
Yeah,
Minos.
yeah, Minos. Good
Minos.
point.
Linus.
Binus.
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 Oh.
Thanks.
Yeah.
So maybe.
But how long do
maybe
you think
Binus
he's been
trapped
here?
But then didn't we ask that stupid one, that god woman?
That stupid one.
What, Myona?
That was
Non-
Myona.
non-Myona?
Right.
Yeah,
The fake
Physis.
Physis, yeah.
/ Myona.
We asked her what about Old Ragu.
I'm sure we did.
I don't remember what we said.
Oh god. Tiara?
Tiara.
I don't remember.
Oh.
This is why notes are great.
Yeah, I need to start
Ah.
taking notes.
We say this every
We
time.
have the recordings at least.
I'll have to
just
go
on them.
back through all the sessions and start making notes from there.
Yeah.
That would be a project.
Oh, well.
Um,
When I need information.
I don't think we found out Old Ragu's trapping.
I do feel like we found out something about him. So I can't remember like what it was. It's quite bad. What's the prophecy as well about him?
I was
again?
wondering, well, how's the Lost
I forget.
Nightmare involved? Slain once more by the Nightmares 3, isn't that the last line?
Yeah, so they've released the Lost Nightmare by Tumius resurrecting someone from the Nightmare horror of having killed them, and they both kill the person together.
Only the two of them kill the person together.
I want somebody to write
Person
this
being
down.
my
Because
brother.
everyone keeps saying, I'm going to copy and paste it somewhere. and Someone's going to write
Can
it
you
down
put it-
somewhere and keep it
Can
somewhere.
you send it in WhatsApp?
Beware the name, the Nightmare Lord, and abhor the horror that follows. A vile Leviathan enacting desperate blasphemy for love? Question mark. The inevitability of the infinite abyss can be averted until the most loyal soul unknowingly plays their tune. Slain by horror, saved by Lord, and slain once more by the Nightmares too.
By the Nightmares 2.
So it's just, saved by Lord, slain by horror. Right?
It doesn't say anything about
I'm
Lost.
going to put
does
it in the Discord.
No, the Lost
No,
Night.
can you put it in WhatsApp too, please?
Nope, Discord is the main thing.
No.
Download Discord on your phone.
I don't have Discord.
You don't have Discord on your phone.
No. I'll do it later.
Why do you feel like, why not? Do you feel like it's too
Join it now.
nerdy?
No, I just can't be asked. I've got so many apps.
So what's one more?
Then it ruins the aesthetic.
Oh, do you have like a very clear? I see.
Yeah, it's like perfectly filled up this page.
That is-
Okay, I'm
is-
putting
And then I
it in the
have this
Nightmare Lord
and
chat
that,
as
yeah.
well.
Nightmare Lord chat.
Yeah, like those notes are for you to organise. Like I have 51,000 words here.
Yeah, fair. Mm.
But how? But, I mean, this guy, this Lost Nightmare must have been here for a while.
What? So he's not really in the prophecy, is he? He's just sort of like, dude.
Wasn't there something about it? I need to look at the prophecy, but I cannot because Teddy's on it.
Yeah.
I mean, you got it up so you can show it.
Yeah, I'm currently phoneless.
And then I wasn't here for this session. To be fair, the pirates that you killed, Sylvia, like says something about.
Yeah, they were the ones
I'm
who told
sure
us about
that
the
no,
Lost
they
Nightmare.
didn't. They were useless.
No, they told us originally about the Lost Nightmare.
Yeah.
They were the ones who said that they found like a temple underwater where the Lost Nightmare was like depicted or something.
There's 2 sigils of. I remember this because I've watched it recently. Something similar in looks to the Nightmare Lord, although obviously doesn't know the exact relation. And then below that had that prophecy.
And the prophecy doesn't mention the Lost Nightmare.
Prophecy mentions what it mentions.
Can you show me the prophecy?
I think it directly mentions it.
Beware the name of the Nightmare Lord and abhor the horror that follows. A vile Leviathan enacting desperate blasphemy for love. For the
Question mark.
inevitability of the infinite abyss can be averted until the most loyal soul unknowingly plays their tune. Slain by horror, saved by Lord, and slain once more by the nightmares too.
So it doesn't mention the Lost Nightmare at all.
It could be.
Although maybe the vile what is it?
The end. There's like several nightmares.
Yeah, and the nightmares too. Maybe it's possible, but it doesn't seem like this guy's going anywhere. I don't see how we could kill Oak.
Well, he seems to have like mental. No, because he tapped into that.
I mean, he it doesn't seem unintelligent. It just seems like trapped and in pain.
By who?
That's the question. I would bet Basil because I just can't think of anyone else.
But Basil just arrived.
Yeah, but like Basil is weird with time. You know, maybe like future
Evil
Basil went
Basil.
back in time. Evil Basil like went back in time and trapped
But
him
also,
years
like,
ago.
Why did
Surely-
we kill Basil again?
Because we
had
want
a
to make
choice.
friends with him.
And we weren't sure if we could kill him. So and
Yeah, we also
It
started.
was more that, yeah.
Yeah, I think it was probably more that as well.
we weren't sure we could kill him, and the thing said like will and woe, and so it seemed
Of course
like
it
we
did.
could turn it
Will
toward
and
good.
woe.
So question: if we made a nice Basil, does that like mean the bad Basil like doesn't exist anymore?
Yeah, that's not going to be answered for a bit.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not Basil. Maybe one of his cronies has come down.
Those two, what was it? Space and time. or
Mind and
whatever.
matter.
Mind and matter.
But I don't think they would. They didn't really seem interested.
Yeah, they didn't. And why would they care about this nightmare? Maybe the other 2 nightmares trapped the Lost Nightmare. Were they ever allies? Sylvia, you're being quite quiet, and I feel like you know more about this.
I actually don't.
Okay.
I'm inciting. Not great. 13.
You can roll a persuasion and perception check. Or if you want to try and fail and, you know, be easily read.
Yeah,
I'd allow that.
easily read. I really don't know
Fair.
about the Nightmare Horror Nightmare Lord.
Fair. Can you like I don't know, religion check? Maybe like your knowledge
Yeah,
about
I mean,
this?
I feel like you would. That doesn't seem like it would work.
I think. Well, maybe a religion check. If you wish to try and glean more information, please make me a general intelligence check.
Ooh.
Only Sylvia can make this.
Yes.
That is a nat 1.
Alright.
Back to square one.
Inspiration.
No, not worth.
Oh Christ. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, it makes sense that I don't know anything. I think since the shipwreck, it's kind of just like, oh, I was saved, and I was like, cool.
Yeah.
I'm not going to ask too many questions. I don't really want to know.
I do kind of want to know a bit more, considering I'm slightly worried about Oak, but maybe we should.
And Oak is apparently like a link to my dragon eggs as well.
Also, he's not salty at me about it. I would quite like to prove to him that I am not. That I am in fact trying to help him and not like. I don't know. I really didn't understand that. But, sorry. Anyways, should we go to the tall lantern and
Yes. Yeah, should we
we all have our
disguise
questions?
ourselves?
Well, I mean, I think I should be invisible.
That is true.
Yes, please
yes.
fuck off, Sanborn. But wait, are you still Sanborn?
Oh.
As in stop being Sanborn. Sorry, that was me.
Okay.
But we love you, Baloo. But
Thank
we don't need Sanborn
Sorry.
anymore.
No, but
He spots back.
but I think Baloo should
Um,
still be invisible because otherwise we went in with 6 people and we're still going out with 6
Fine.
people.
Can you make yourself invisible, or do I need you to make?
I need help,
Okay.
if you will.
Of course. Take my hand,
Oh, okay.
and then up top,
Oh.
Huh?
Husha.
down low.
Oh.
Too slow.
Oh.
Oh.
And then I just touch
Can
him
we
on
go
the
again?
head,
Can we go
make
again?
him invisible.
But wait, it doesn't only
How
last
do I
1
do
minute.
it now? You don't know where my hands
Wait,
are.
doesn't only last 1 minute though.
I think it's an hour.
Yeah, let me just check.
90% sure it's not.
Actually,
I don't know why I think it's a minute.
Wow.
Is that a minute?
Concentration up to
Oh,
1
1
hour.
hour for you.
Yeah.
Okay. That's good.
nice. Yeah, easing it.
Yeah, I mean, we probably don't want to spend too much time in the tall lantern anyways. We should get out of
Yeah.
here. But,
Yeah, I agree. I'm feeling very weakened as well,
Like,
psychically.
Walk across the Horde. Is there anything you're discussing across the Horde, or can skip to the tall lantern?
we steal more money.
You know what?
Steal more
I
money.
gave you 1,500 each.
Oh, go.
Well, is there anything I can see that looks expensive?
Yeah,
that's not
can-
gold?
Everything.
Can I like?
Is there anything that like I could see that's sort of like
Yeah.
And you can get back your crocodile too.
Oh, I would love to do that.
Um,
Yeah.
and
You got
Crocodile
dial too?
My I threw
Yes,
in my
you can
as
get the
tribute my
bracelet.
crocodile too. as well.
When did you throw them in as
Lava.
tribute?
Last time.
To try
Yeah.
and
Talk to
appease
Ramona.
Ramona, yeah.
Oh,
Is there
fine.
any like I don't know? Are there any potions
Yeah.
down here?
No,
Are there
there
anything that
definitely
would
won't be
help in
potions.
combat? Any cool
Can I
skills?
like
No.
percept like anything magical
It's-
that I could perceive?
I think Cammy doesn't want us to get anything else.
You've got 1,500 gold.
Killed all
Or is there at least one nice necklace that I can just have? Just
Yeah, you can.
Or like a nice-
You can
Oh yeah.
I would allow if people would like to bling themselves out for the sake
Yeah.
of blinging themselves out. They can take some
Ooh.
necklaces or bracelets or such like that.
cool.
Can I get
for the
something
sake
like
of role play, not. Gold.
Yeah, of course. Can I get like a gold tipped, really fancy staff?
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I get like an
Oh no, but I have the anchor now.
You do have the anchor.
Can I have like a cool breastplate where like it's very obvious tips on it and like, it's very like with abs and like yeah.
How do I
Drawn on abs.
how do I spell crocodile?
GR.
Then that adds to my
Grap
armor.
and then Odile.
Nah, you
Graph
can
with
have
a
that
K?
just be
I'm gonna add
like,
custom
you
items.
replace
Yeah,
your
graph with a
current
K.
armor with that.
Um,
Like that.
What armor are you proficient with?
What do I want to wear?
Yeah, I'd allow it. Allow it. What armor are you currently wearing?
Ooh.
And I want a lot of
Just
cool.
out of curiosity.
I think I'll do
Studded-
leather.
Studded leather, yeah.
I
Sure.
want and some like big gold cuffs around my
Absolutely. You're decked out.
dick out
I'll just get
with
some.
giant
I'll get a
tips and
bracelet.
abs and bracelets.
and my tiara still. So.
Yes, of course.
You are decked out, bloody hell. Tiara.
I'm gonna grab just a golden chain and like some rings.
Nice. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Rings on every hand.
Yeah.
It's bisexual energy.
On every finger.
That's true.
On every finger.
Yeah.
Rings on men is strong bisexual energy.
And Sylvia?
What's your rings?
I just
just-
want some
Yeah.
cool.
Really? Surprising.
Cool shit. Yeah, I would like some cool rings as well.
I thought
I'm
you
gonna
were
join you
propping
on the
something for a second.
bisexuality there.
No.
Yeah, what's some cool rings? Even though I kind of got the gauntlets, so it kind of doesn't really work. But
What are the
can I
gauntlets
can I
again?
have like
kind of
rings that go on my horns?
Oh, absolutely, yeah.
Yeah.
No, full on, all the way up, just lots and lots of
Oh,
diamonds
alright,
going to the
that's
tip.
cool.
Yeah.
Can I copy that, but just with one,
Mm.
like one of
The
my points?
asymmetry of it, yeah, go for
Yeah.
it.
Some cool earrings. Anyone want a piercing? Can we give some people some piercings?
I'll have a piercing, you know. Aspen wants a piercing.
I think you should go for
Give
a
me a
nose
piercing
ring.
later.
I feel like you should go for a nose ring.
I think you should go belly button.
Not a nose ring.
Or
Ooh,
nipple.
belly button. I can't believe having one ear. I've always wanted a piercing.
Oh my god, wait, can I have the... Wait, what is it called again?
Septum.
The ball.
Septum and the double.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Do we have to take damage for the piercing?
No. I'm not that big.
1 point of piercing damage.
Yeah, exactly. It kind of makes sense, like piercing damage. Like,
Cool.
yay! I've
d-
got a
I
nice
mean,
gold
Yeah.
ring.
No, I love it.
I'm gonna keep a gold tooth just in case I get one knocked out and I can put.
Oh, that's a good idea. Yeah, keep
Yeah.
a few of those.
Nice as you are fully decked out with your equipment, looking much more flashy. You also do, at the very least, hear. Is you don't really want to go there, to be honest, but in sort of distance of Ramona shouting and rallying the gatherers, and you can almost see the storm clouds up above her as well. So she is a worshipper of Jurathosor, who is the forge god and mountain god.
Very scary.
She's ready, but I mean, you can go there. Obviously, I will never stop.
I don't think I'm good.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna say no.
Yeah, we're like, hi, just
Yeah.
I gotta leave now.
Yeah.
So as you head to the tall lantern once more, where it's you notice that the streets are much quieter with the planks, much quieter with everyone going to see their new leader in her prime, and so you swiftly enter the tall lantern where Bartholomew is still there, sort of it's like you're recovering and tidying up the place.
So
and-
that's library. Is it tall lantern?
Yes.
Okay.
and sees you all just like
Hi again.
he's got his broom. Like, you know,
Hello.
What
look,
you-
I'm usually chill. I'm just
You could be chill.
you haven't brought any.
No,
No driders this time.
We were just looking for some information and we were wondering if you could point us in the right direction, if that's okay, please.
What information, you know?
I don't know, for example, why did we go to the obsidian?
Yeah. Also,
We kind of were all killed, some of us, and brought back, which is why we're here. And during that time, we were sent to the obsidian fields, and we're kind of curious why, because personally,
because we're such good people.
Yeah,
I
I've never
don't-
done
I don't
anything
think-
wrong in my life.
Same.
Was
I-
I sent to the obsidian fields?
Yes.
I
I didn't describe it, but
you're
I
literally training.
Oh.
You're doing like
Yeah,
you're literally like
Trafficking dragon eggs.
your own, which is your own race.
That does make it worse in a way.
But-
That is kind of
It's
bad.
like human trafficking.
essentially,
In hindsight.
essentially, while Sylvia was having her conversation with the contract with the hag, she was sort of off during her moments, just sort of casting Chill Touch on you to make sure that you fail your death saves and die. Because you were unconscious, which is why
Right,
Sylvia
right.
did that. So you very briefly went to the Obsidian Fields and then were immediately taken back up.
Wow.
So do you know anything that could help us with that?
I have descriptions of both Obsidian Fields and the Fields of Light. That
I mean,
would
we've been
be my
there.
best bet, or
Of
just
the
like,
Fields
or
of
just
Light.
sort of knowledge
What?
of both.
Not good enough.
Yeah, give us a book about the knowledge. Let's have a look.
Okay. Just
Photographic memory over here.
give
Can
me a photographic memory. Wait, I showed you.
Tiara-graphic?
Showed you.
photographic isn't a word.
I showed you the map.
Yeah, he's just joking. It's
I'm
like
just joking.
yeah.
I
she's
know
just
he's
got a really good memory because she's also spiteful.
Wait,
It's-
Yeah.
holds it to the grudges.
wait, what map are we talking about?
Don't worry. I'll
Oh yeah, of the dungeon.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spin.
Wait, of what dungeon?
Wait, we saw a map.
I actually forgot. You're like,
Yeah.
What? Sorry, no, I don't understand.
We saw it.
Actually, you weren't there in the session. So.
oh,
Yeah.
fair.
So a map of
Oh,
what?
There was like a map
The
of a dungeon, and he was like, "Oh, I can send you this map," and we were like, "Oh, let's have a look at it." You know, the classic. Show
Yeah.
it to you. We have the map.
To be fair, he can't really force us to pay for it.
Yeah, like, what's he gonna
What's he
do?
gonna do? Yeah.
What's this guy gonna do?
He's kind of terrified of us, and I don't have a problem
So yeah,
fucking
you.
people up.
So
Alright.
he comes back.
I'm hard.
Chill out.
Um,
I'm hard, guys.
With quite a decent sized book. Almost like the covers like divided, with the top being like light and shows fields of wheat and the bottom, the darkness and obsidian as it being
I like
mined
this.
by the skeletons.
I like the aesthetic.
Yeah, I think this I don't know. It's just general.
Thank
cool,
you.
Thank you.
Do you have anything on dragons?
Little bits, yes.
Little bits?
I can go and find that.
Oh yes,
And
please.
he'll go
thank
around
you.
and search for that. So while he's doing that, from quickly sort of going through the book and what you learn is the Fields of Light are run by Binus, and Andromeda is the second in command, basically helping him and helping him as well. There is a gatekeeper who checks and tests and makes sure that they are pure of heart, called Kakabel. And I knew it.
Funny name.
And finally, there is a separate place just for the children, run by Perpetual, which is sort of a garden of light, where they get to frolic and
The
play. You did know about
goblin children got there.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah.
was just about to make that.
Yeah.
Well, in the Obsidian Fields, they are run by Velone, with the second in command being Zakharov, who helps him along. The gatekeeper, who is more of actually someone just who guides rather than tests, is the train conductor. And there are many, many Cambions and devils who help run the field, who have their own separate roles, but little is known about the majority of them because of how many roles there are done.
Did we catch the name of that Cambion we fought?
No. You wouldn't also... No.
Which Cambion?
Uh,
Oh, the one in the.
The one,
Jewel.
the one
Right.
summoning. And then for every person that goes to the Obsidian Fields, someone goes to the Fields of Light.
For every 50-50?
It's
Wow.
about 50-50. It should be
Wow, we suck.
Yeah.
How? Wait.
At
So
least
what?
one
How
of
is,
us, you know.
Yeah, you think one of us would make it.
how is it decided? Is it just random? It's like a flip.
No, no, it's...
It's
Oh, okay.
pure of heart versus...
Oh,
evil.
I see.
But
fair,
I
we
think
never
it's just
said-
random to it.
So is
Yeah, me
it
too,
relative?
I think
If there's two people who are coming at the same time, is it like, oh,
Ooh,
this
good
person
question.
goes...
It's about a 50% split, so it's not two-person. Everyone has their judgment, and if they are above the overall threshold, they go. If they are below, they go.
Be interested to see where Farcott would have ended up.
so. Yeah.
He's the
Yeah.
best of us, isn't he?
Hey.
Or the best of the worst. It's,
Yeah. Well, he's very holy with his holy light.
Yeah, but then maybe, I mean, you can't trust those priests.
Yeah, that's true. You don't know what they.
Yeah.
get to.
yeah,
Right.
find my son.
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
But yes, if there are two people went, two people could be in Obsidian Fields, two people could be Fields of Light, or they could be split.
Mm.
This doesn't really help us, does it?
No.
Well, but surely, wait, are we just trying to look for why we went to the fields of the city?
A little bit, yeah.
Maybe we should
Well,
look
but-
inside ourselves.
Yeah.
We should look
Wow.
inside you first.
I keep trying to give you those opportunities.
Actually, that. Yeah.
I mean, I do feel like we probably know deep down why we didn't.
I do.
go.
So I love the idea that everyone turns and looks at you.
Yeah.
You can even feel the invisible belief.
Yeah.
Can I, for a minute, like shapeshift into one of the goblin children?
It'll be a very tall goblin child, but
Yeah.
yes.
Mummy, where am I? I miss my mummy. And I shift back and I go, does that ring a bell?
I'll follow you, gets a broom back up.
Aspen looks
I don't want any
very
tricks.
pale and upset.
What if I said, yeah. Yeah.
I think we should move
What
away
do
from
you
this
mean,
obsidian
what do
field.
It's a book of dragons!
Oh, thank you.
You asked for
I
it!
thought it was the broom.
No.
I thought he was pointing the broom at me.
No, that's the book of dragons.
Oh, thank you.
But you see on the cover, it's got like 5 different dragons.
See,
each
okay.
of different
I
colours.
feel like you
one
have,
red,
there are good
one
reasons
gold,
for you to have gone.
One white, one purple, one silver.
You killed kids.
Also flying in a V.
She
formation.
traffics her own kind. What have I done? You know?
You
Come on.
killed
you kill
people.
people.
All deserving. They were all murderers and horrible humans. That was my. I was a vigilante.
Yes, you are. Yeah.
I'm not
Was that to Kath?
Yeah.
Oh, you are? Okay.
Wait, what?
Well,
I don't
Michael-
know. Killing is still generally bad, I would say.
Yeah, it puts you on the level of the people you killed.
A
Whoa.
book will know the. This is something you know that. I mean, obviously, I guess into a weird place of false facts or fake news. But books will say what they know, and books will try and give, the factual opinions.
Does this book have a source?
Yeah, it would have a
Citations.
source.
What is the source?
It's
Tip fedora, actually.
Well, no, but as in, like, how do they know this about the Obsidian Fields?
It's written by a man named Arthur Ilary.
Isilvi?
Ilary.
Mm.
Illerae. Ilary.
Who's this guy? Do you know?
He, in the sort of, in the back about the author,
Oh, nice.
it talks
I
about
don't
how he is a necromancer and very much studied using his powers to try and understand the Obsidian Fields and the Fields of Light, asking questions to speak of the dead, resurrecting, and da-da-da. So
Did
that's...
you just make that up on the spot?
I did.
Nice.
So I guess
My improv is getting better.
Can we like talk to him?
He is an Avruumorian.
Can we
we
like
could just
send
send
him?
him, yeah.
We
You
get to meet
send it,
him.
you have to meet. So.
Ah.
No.
In my defense, I was
You have to
thinking
write
about my
it down.
trafficking. In my defense, my mother enlisted me to traffic, and I feel like
How old are
I'm
you?
trusting.
I think I made the fields of obsidian because of my association to you guys.
What?
That's fair.
Yeah.
Wait, how old are you
Wow. How am I now? I'm like 22.
now?
I
So you
think.
can't really claim
Well,
child soldier anymore.
Well, no, but I thought I was
Young
helping
adult
my
soldier.
race because my own race was asking me to do this. So yeah, that's out of my hands there. Personally.
I'm sure Binus will believe you.
Yeah.
Or actually, I
Yeah.
think another thing that you also see is that it's quite an old book.
Oh, so the guy's dead.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't want to make another character.
No, it's actually, it's an important thing that the book was written about 150 years ago, I'd say.
Ooh, maybe it's outdated.
Oh, what does my book say about
Sorry.
dragons?
Excuse me, what happened with all the gods and everything, Binus and everything?
Wait, in what way?
Watson, maybe has it changed in the past 150 years? Has there been change between the gods? Like what everything we learned about how long ago?
Not anything that the things that you've learned about, there wouldn't have been any changes in the last 150 years, no.
I think it might be Ouija board time.
Crazy last time.
So in your book,
Yes.
you learn that dragons were very much feared creatures when they roamed this planet. During specifically the Age of Disharmony, which was 1776 BR before the reaping.
Wait, 1776.
76
Okay.
20
What year are we in now?
3192
Post reaping.
PR. Yeah.
Right.
PR.
Right.
Yeah.
What do you call a prostate exam?
I was thinking
Oh,
public
there's-
relations.
yeah, there's
Yeah.
public relations.
Public relations.
That's makes much more sense. You're such a doctor. I'm excited for you. Yeah, and during this time of essentially, which was a godless time, there was a place for another ruling race, and that was the dragons. And then Binus killed them all. He did slay. And unfortunately, because of that, there is not much more knowledge known, because it's been so long since the last dragon had appeared, until today.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very true. We're gonna make waves, guys.
We already are. We always make waves.
We do.
Can I get a book on the Nightmare Lord and Horror?
Not sure there would be Nightmare Horror book. You can find a Nightmare Lord book,
Okay, kind of.
though.
I'll take one again.
And goes around and finds one, and this one has, Tumius on the cover with just a great big yellow eye, essentially, surrounded by the black blubber. Not much else. In there, you learn that he is a manipulative god who
Tumius?
Tumius.
Yeah, no shit. Okay.
Yeah.
But he loves me.
Who preys on the weak and preys on those that have to love him,
On the week.
and
Sylvia, I think you should read this.
and finds his way in, and he is not yet been successful in any major plots, any major issues. But that could all change, obviously.
Same.
I feel like he's plotting deep.
There is nothing about the Nightmare Horror in that book.
Or the Lost Nightmare, I imagine.
Is there a book
Anything
on-
about where he comes from?
It's pretty unknown. This book would not have knowledge. I think you know who he was created by. I think I've said that.
Vice Binus? This does ring a bell somehow.
I think, yes, I'm having vague memories. If I haven't, then Vices would have told you at the time, because I think you would have asked about him. He was created by, this would be a good time to write things down. He was created by Karka as another creature of power.
Yes, we did
essentially.
talk about this.
And Binus warned him to not try anything because he was held back by Physis because he had already slain pretty much all of the dragons.
Binus warned him to
not try anything.
warn
essentially.
Tumius.
Yeah.
Oh, because he's yeah.
You know, don't fucking mess with me or you're dead.
Karka. Karka's involved with Basil somehow, isn't she?
Karka's Basil's mum, isn't she?
No, but
No, she's
Brachel's
Brachel's
mum.
mom, right? Oh, there's so many people.
That's why it's great to have notes. Drink every time I say notes.
Hello.
What-
Hi, babe.
Basil is related to Karka in some way, because we found out about them at the same time. We had those visions around the same time. I don't know. That was a while
Are there
ago.
any books on Tempestus?
Yeah, no, they're you know, a decent chunk of them.
'Cause, I mean, I guess they said that the Nightmare Lord's worst enemy is Tempestus.
Yes.
So-
As he goes back and on the cover is a painting of like this hulking beast, but looks majestic in power, sort of covered in water, essentially just this flowing mass. But you can gather from sort of the size ratio must be 100 feet tall or something like that.
Fair.
And he details that yes, Tempestus is the enemy of the Nightmare Lord and has often seemed to be thwarting any troubles or any problems, and sometimes even comes to those who do follow the Nightmare Lord and tries to save them. He's the protector of the oceans, essentially. And it also details about, I will swap, a map.
Oh, yeah, it was in the big map. Maybe we should try and find this Tempestus guy. Although your
I
voice
think you
might
said
not like that.
find, but I heard fight.
Fine.
God.
I mean, the tall lantern's not on the water technically, is it?
No.
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 So I'm fine, so he can't see me.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the new Avruumorian.
yeah.
There we go.
But let's see, I
Avruumorian.
said that over the mental link.
Yes.
His temple is roughly around here, deep under the water, and it is said that someone who wants to become a champion of Tempestus has to pass the trials of Tempestus, known as the ever-changing waters, bravery in the unknown, and hope in the hopeless.
Oh,
Hope of the hopeless.
Hope in
sounds
the
very
hopeless.
watery.
Wait, can you say that? Yeah, wait.
That sounds
1
cool.
second.
That sounds very cool.
Mm-hmm.
Guys, there's a lot to
Yes.
The ever-changing
There's a lot
waters,
to do.
bravery in the unknown, hope in the hopeless. And those would be located in his
do.
temple.
But that's many days.
Though
to
many
travel
people
away.
have failed and died.
Ooh, that's not good. We wouldn't die then.
So we'd have to go through the immensity.
Oh, we would at some other side of the although we were thinking of going to Hutchinipia, so...
Well, we have to
Did we go the other way
decide where
round?
we want
Can
No,
we
to
go-
now, I mean, now we're
Wait, wait, is it possible to go the other way around?
Because we also want
no.
to go to Jarl.
No?
So hold on, let me quickly work something else. The whole reason why you have that issue is because down here is just ships and rocks. No ship can pass through here, and no ship can obviously pass through land. So yes, we would have to go through the immensity to go there. Or walk and then somehow find another boat and swim.
Should have kept those dragons, could have flown.
Yeah, oh my god, they could have flown us away.
Oh, I don't know if they'd be quite keen on.
Oh, but imagine us
Bearing
riding
people.
dragons, that'd be lit.
I don't think they'd agree.
Yeah, yeah.
Interesting.
Into the life of people.
Does it say anything about like I don't know, like how he reaches out to people?
It seems. He needs a way in. A defiance. Hephaestus. He needs defiance against Tumius allows him in.
Ah. Uh-oh.
Oh, you're not doing much of that, are you?
Well, one of us could.
Yeah, I mean...
I'm at the moment not really affiliated with any gods.
I mean, mine has been having an identity crisis and took a gap year.
And
Yeah.
dragons were seen as gods at one time, and we've been looking at
I'm not
Quorum.
affiliated with a god either.
That's true, I suppose.
Are you allowed to change the god you're affiliated to?
Yeah, of course you're allowed to pray. You're allowed to start praying to a different.
But
god.
then do the powers change?
Depends.
Hmm.
I would be willing because the difference with yours is that is essentially it's a very similar deal with what you have, or it's a patron, and you made a deal. And so getting out of a contract is much more difficult than a cleric worshipping a different god.
Oh, but
What
Yeah.
about a rogue? Does a rogue get anything?
Rogue would be Rogan, but I mean
Yeah.
at the same time it's perfectly chill if you want to start praying, and then if you wish to multi-class to cleric, I ain't gonna stop you if there's a reason, or paladin.
wow.
Interesting.
And you got high wisdom,
I do have high wisdom.
which is what clerics are about.
Rogue cleric, that would be a combo.
That would be interesting.
Is there anything else you want to learn about?
Probably.
Yeah, we'll probably think about it like next session.
After, yeah. What if you just looked at all of the books in this book?
Yeah, how long would that take? Just out of
And then...
If you're asking Bartholomew this, I see that it goes up and up and up. I mean, that would 2-3 days.
Right, you sit
Solid.
there then.
No, but like 24 hours to 3 days non-stop. So maths, 72 hours non-stop reading.
That's actually not that long compared to what I was expecting for a library.
That's true, yeah. I feel like...
I feel like your maths are off.
Maybe they are. I haven't done maths in ages. I never did maths.
Well, a book probably takes like a day to read.
books take about like 8 hours normally.
They're quite chunky books. Oh yeah, actually no, they're.
So it'd probably be like a year to read it.
It might be a year.
In any case, I don't think we're going to do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
I think
do
we
we
should...
want anything else? Oh.
I think we should head back to the ship. I'm
Yeah,
sick of the gatherers.
Okay, 2 minutes
Yeah,
of
me
thinking. Anyone want to know anything else about any?
Can I go back in my HR and think of all the conversations we've had and try to remember the questions that we've had?
What
do
have you
want me to
mentioned
say?
before? You said Tumius, you said...
Number one might be your parents. I don't know.
The war?
What about my siblings?
There'd be books on Evangelina as well.
Oh.
That's been about
Yeah,
Evangeline.
get some info.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you see Evangeline, the Caleb Wigglewind Hunting Sister the Third. I can't believe I actually remember that off the top of my head. Sort of an autobiography of her life.
An autobiography?
Yeah. Well, biography.
Oh.
Yeah,
It's about to be Evangeline sitting down. You're like, I am so great.
And you definitely see. It's not. There's a lot of stuff here that you know is false. It talks about how
It's not very helpful then.
she was very loyal
Can we
to
insight check the
Arvin and Aline, and at their passing, their terrible illness was by the pair of them. She was there and took over, and unfortunately, the daughter died as well to the same illness. Talked about how she is leading Avruumor into a new and beautiful age, one of light and prosper. I'm trying to think of any specific information.
Well, anyways, they may not be real anyways, so...
it does feel like propaganda
Mm.
a little bit. History is written by the victors.
Who?
History is written by the victors.
Yeah, very true.
Is there anything on Arnold Bulletfingers?
I mean, are you mentioning that to Bartholomew? I mean, he would say like, I know of the big old traitor. Yeah. I mean, yeah, everyone knows his story.
Yeah. Anything on Tarleton?
He's dead.
Why do you have
Oh
that?
yeah, anything on the Horde or on the history of the Horde or on the history of the people above
The
collectors?
tower thing.
Yeah.
So with the collectors, we'll start with that. We'll start with what Tarleton has. You see, with Tarleton, there's a bit of conflicted history. Looking into, there's a couple of different accounts for him, and one talks about how he was around 100 years ago, which is quite baffling.
What species is he?
Human. Which is why it's quite baffling. But it feels almost like another propaganda sort of piece of just like the leader who's been around since the beginning of time, always leading the collectors. So you're not sure. It feels another propaganda-esque thing. Talking about the Midnight Tower and the Smiling Mansion, which is more looking at like a gatherer's piece of information, so much more biased towards them. Talks about how essentially he likes to collect his gold, collect his bounties, and he loves to show it off. They're not sure what goes on in the Midnight Tower, but more the Smiling Mansion is a place for him to host gatherings, host parties, and display his bounties, sometimes even public displays of embarrassment to those that he's captured. Paints him as pretty horrible.
Interesting.
And the Horde, it'd be something of like the gold's always been there, it's always been shipwrecks and stuff like that, and we've just been adding to it and claiming it. There is no mention of the dragons, no mention of the creature below.
I mean, that's not a surprise.
But you do know the letters are here.
What letters?
The letters that Sanborn sent to Avruumor
We looked
about
at
the
those,
creature. No.
Oh, wait!
Why don't we look at those?
Because
I'm
you
not
haven't
confused.
mentioned it and you don't know where the letters are.
Well, that's good that you mentioned that.
Yeah!
Hey, Bartholomew.
No.
Sanborn asked us to pick up. Actually, someone else should know. Did a lie. But someone say Sanborn asked us to pick up some letters for him.
Yeah. Sanborn asked us to pick up some letters for him.
I mean, Sanborn's dead.
This was
What?
before he died.
Oh, wait.
Then why would he
Did we
still
say
want the
he's dead?
letters? Yes.
Did we?
I heard Ramona and she looked,
Yeah.
It's his final wish.
Shut up.
why would he want the letters?
He wanted them stored in a safe place.
You guys can just let him.
To be fair, I kind of rate just like intimidating him / like maybe slapping him around a bit until.
This is why we're going to Fields Opposite. I agree.
like, and we're being like, it is probably the easiest way to information.
Well, let's see if
He's
he
not going to hurt
accepts
us.
this now.
We
and
can.
then,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't know if I can allow a check for this because it doesn't make sense yet. When
Well,
you
you know how it
He wants
works.
them kept in a
Like
safe
someone
place.
says before battle, here's my diary and here's sort of all of these pornographic images that have been given to me. I need you to burn them if I'm going to die.
Yeah, now roll on deception check.
I also want to ask him for another check. Something else.
14 plus, I think my deception's like 8 or 9.
I'll get my phone out. I'll tell you something next.
Where's the teddy bear?
Ah, this.
Deception plus 8, so 14 plus 8, 22?
2.
Okay. If you just wait here a moment, and he scuttles back off, and comes back like 10 minutes later, and he's got a hot chocolate with the marshmallows
Oh.
we really wanted earlier.
Oh, yeah.
Forgot about this as well. It's cold now. But
Oh, is there a way someone can heat it up?
I could freeze it.
I can maybe.
I can say to him, I can try and heat that up.
Oh yeah, I think you can.
Well, my like sword has a fire. Oh wait, no, I have a lightning.
You have
Never
like
mind.
Dawn Touch or
Lightning
something.
turn.
Doesn't
You
that
could
make
like
it
an
so-
Eldritch Blast below.
I have Wrath. I can
It's
get
forced.
Wrath to like.
Oh, that would be so cute. Yeah, do that.
Yeah. Can I get
Aw.
Wrath to sort of like try and heat the ground from the side?
yeah, he just sort of goes.
Ow.
And puts it to the side. That's hot now. Thank you.
Hmm?
I didn't realise you had a tiny dragon.
We
Sounds
love
rough.
dragons.
Okay. Dragon.
That's very cute.
This has been the most interesting morning I think I've had in a very long time.
Oh, I have another question for you.
You want the letters first?
This poor guy just come in, like kill some spider woman. Now like tell us things like children. Why?
Yeah.
So yeah, he hands you the letters, which I'm assuming you're not going to open
No.
now.
No, not
but
yet.
Yes.
Oh yes. Do you have anything on undead things or people?
Specific.
Maybe ones that they like mushrooms, and they live in Bribert. People. Oh wait, how do we figure out they were turned? Wasn't it like?
The wine.
No, it was like some. What was it? Some like magician turned them or something.
Oh, what was that about? Yeah, there's something
Yeah.
weird there. Like
Like,
some
maybe-
magic
People
Hasn't
being.
really been included yet.
hasn't been included yet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Maybe people being turned into zombies. Anything on zombies or.
I mean, there's lots of undead curses and spells and yeah.
Like proper like resurrection and like.
Yeah.
Wait, no, not resurrection. Just like
Just
someone
from
being
alive
turned from
to-
being alive to a zombie.
Yeah, but they're not like fully like.
They weren't
Dead?
dead. Yeah, not being dead fully. They're like, they were alive and then they were a zombie, but they never died.
I can give you books of undead and necromancy and stuff, but that doesn't match any description that I've heard of.
Yeah, we've been running into that too.
Are we the only people that know about Karka? Or like-
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
I think no one knows about Kafka apart from us.
No one knows about that?
Well, yeah, I think
Yeah.
so. Apart from
Okay.
Factual.
Oh, okay.
There wouldn't be any books about it.
Yeah. Okay,
Dare I? Fuck you. It actually was because before he was a man and then I changed it.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought Kafka was always a woman.
As in Camille originally
Yeah.
invented Karko as...
Yeah.
As a man.
Yeah.
And then,
I was like, yeah.
oh,
Change that.
yeah.
Is that... I
should
really
we-
want to read these letters.
Yeah.
You want to read these? Yeah.
That was over the cycling.
Chill me go. I don't know. Is it worth reading on like necromancy?
I would say that like if you go and read, you basically learn lots about necromancy, but nothing would fit that exact description of what you found.
Okay. Cool. Then shall we bounce?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Thank you, Bartholomew, for your help and secrecy. Very kind.
Then
We appreciate it.
Yes.
go back to
Wait, so we saw. It wasn't Karka we saw, was it? It was the.
Basil.
It was Basil
Basil's
that we
the
saw.
entity.
He
Yeah.
fucks around with time and they're all turned at the same time. Do you think maybe he like turned time to make them all old or something? Or like to when they were dead?
Like who?
The Basil.
But
and
their
the
minds were still like
Yeah,
young.
that's weird.
the whole thing is weird.
Yeah.
Strange.
I wonder if there's more we could have investigated back in Private.
Yes, but we were just.
I
We
mean,
were too young. Yeah.
a month ago.
Yeah.
we have been.
Yeah,
We've grown up a
maybe.
lot in the last.
Yeah.
Could always ask Albert Crimple, I'm sure.
Well, you don't have Furcon anymore to cast sending to Albert Crimble.
Oh, true, and Baloo's not met him.
No, we used to.
Blue's not there.
No more
We need to go
Oh.
back and find him.
Wonder Viper.
Yeah, we need some random encounters. That's how we bumped into him.
I forgot about random. That's fun.
Well, he's
It was
always
fun, yeah,
travelling,
it's-
so we'll bump into him again.
Yeah, we might.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it's quite a big place.
Yeah.
And I always replace the random encounters with something else.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Alright.
But otherwise, it'd be boring if you do the same.
Yeah.
No, I'll...
It'd be quite coincidental that it's like, oh, hello.
It's happen all the time.
Yeah.
Alright, shall we go back to the ship?
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to read the letters? Oh, sorry. I thought you were doing that first.
Who's speaking?
You want me?
Oh, okay.
Do you want to read the letters?
Okay, yeah, I was
Like,
scared.
saved
I
it
was
out of
worried.
our-
Can
Okay,
we just
so
take them
you're
anyways?
heading-
and
Yeah,
read them
you
on the
got
books?
them.
Yeah.
You got them.
Yeah,
I thought you were
let's
reading
read
them
them
on
on
the
the
way.
book.
So,
Alright.
you head back to the ship with Bloof in tow. It's still invisible because I don't think it's been an hour yet, but it'll be away soon. And as you go onto your ship, probably to have a long rest.
What's
Or
the
at least
time?
it's still
It's
early in the morning, but at least
eventually
but you can basically
go to
just
it.
wait and skip the day if you wish. Obviously, you can do other things, but you are quite damaged. But as you go on, you see that
It's Evangelina's.
Evangelina, the Caleb Woodwind, Hunting Sister, the third.
Wait, who?
Evangelina,
Oh, that's
the
her,
Caleb
yeah, yeah,
Woodwind,
okay.
Hunting Sister, the third.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's a bad thing. I mean, she hasn't done anything.
Why do you keep appearing?
Waiting for you on the ship and playing with Freddy.
No.
And
I'm
just
glad
sort
someone gives him attention.
We just stay there.
He's like, what
and
are
just,
you doing
like,
here?
Throwing like a wooden plank for him.
Not again.
Waiting. I do understand I have been here quite often,
Mm-hmm.
and so
Yeah, he's so obsessed with us.
I wish this to be one of our last meetings for a while.
That's
And
what they all say.
They come crawling back.
Can Sylvia just really, like, in a sort of weird panic, just go, Ravar?
no, this is for you.
Ooh.
If you will, may you let me speak without interruption, as I have quite a lot to say.
Ooh, interesting.
I know why you think I can do that.
There's just a lot to say. I'm here because I have pondered, and I wish to clear the air and perhaps answer some more questions.
Is this happening in front of everyone?
That was an
That is
introduction.
why I said the earlier thing, and yes, it is.
I'm asking you, can we? Sorry.
Yeah, I know, but
Okay.
it's still quite funny. It has been 4,673 days since your parents, since I killed your parents, and I took control. It has also been 4,651 days of me waking up and thinking that this would be the day that I scry and slay Philadelphia. I never did. Out of pure fear and weakness, and it haunted me. The act that should have saved you condemned you. Or because of my impatience and carelessness. So, I remained in ignorant bliss. Until Reva discovered you, and you defeated the Mind Mimic. First time I scryed on you, confirming your safety and bravery, all I could do was weep. Pathetic. Sorry. So a new plan hatched, and you remain on this course, but I wanted not to care. And found myself immediately coming to see you and hurrying the plan along. So yes, I am here to admit I do care. On top of all of this, you found the coat, and so it seemed pointless to continue the initial plan of me appearing as the villain that you thought I had become. I mean, you may still think me the villain of your story, but maybe one in a world that isn't so black and white. And I desire to clarify this as well. Your childhood, the fun and games, the laughter and smiles, the time and the love we shared. It was always genuine. I have 2 gifts for you, but I shall give you them after any questions that you may have that I can try and answer. Hello.
Are we open for questioning now?
Yes.
I don't think it was okay. Go on.
You said Right, so I'm still confused on this that you said hurrying my plan along. What is your plan?
That was going to be my question, actually.
That I cannot uncover, but mainly the reason why I cannot uncover it is because it could change, and it seems pointless to. It depends on the decisions that you make. We have many contingencies in plan, and I do not wish to spend hundreds of days going over each and every one of them, so it is simply pointless to sort of talk about it.
But surely if it depends on the decisions we make, you could, if we agree with your plan, we could make the right decisions to help the plan.
Part of the reason with how it works is I don't tell you what the plan is, so you make decisions based off your own free will, and based off, well, you.
What's the end goal?
That's sort of...
Are we some kind of experiment?
No, you are not.
Can I
trust it is with good faith and with good heart and has good intentions behind it.
Can I insight that?
Yes.
I imagine you'd be like, yes.
I don't think she's got it, anyways.
Well, it's 3 plus 9, so 12.
Now roll.
Ah!
See if you beat it. Roll to beat it.
What's your persuasion? Or deception?
I don't know, I should get up a character sheet. Well, I should definitely get up a character sheet.
Oh,
That means it was bad.
Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
Otherwise, Cammy wouldn't have to get up the character sheet.
Yeah, true.
What did you roll again?
12
right?
total. Yeah.
Did we understand why Evangeline killed
What?
12.
14.
14?
Oh.
Damn!
Close.
Somebody else insight?
Yeah.
I'll have one other person.
I've got pretty high.
Who's got the high
Wait, who's...
insight?
Yeah.
I think it's me. I've got plus 8 or something.
Plus 8? Why are you
Maybe.
closer to me?
No, you're higher than me.
I'm only plus 9.
No, plus 5.
I'm plus 5.
Oh.
Wait.
Yeah,
Oh,
what
yeah,
are you,
plus
what
4. Yeah.
7.
Okay.
Hard to read.
Ah!
Classic.
Can I...
Can we find out why she
No,
killed your parents?
2 rolls.
Oh yeah, because their parents were like
The experimental thing.
I think so, yeah.
But how can we trust you if we don't know why
Yeah.
what we're doing?
I
and why?
have gifts that I shall give later as sort of an olive branch. After the questions.
Why should we believe this is an offering of peace and not a manipulation and bribery?
I mean, as I said, I can still be the villain of your story. And if you choose to believe that, you choose to believe that. But
How
I
often
do
will
try and
you-
come here in good faith.
How often will you come and see us?
As I said, I'm trying not to see you as often as I seem to
Why?
be coming back here because I care too much. And
Can I answer that? Okay.
I don't think she cares that much. She watched us nearly die by the hands of the
Yeah, that's
pack.
true. She
She's
didn't
right.
intervene.
Yeah.
Why do we
Can I roll as well?
9.
Can I roll? Actually, I'm gonna use my non.
Okay.
Ah!
19. nice.
28.
22.
Oh.
She's being genuine. She
Okay.
believes that she cares too much.
I don't think there's such a thing as caring too much, unless it's selfish and you're scared of being hurt. That's really not fair.
So, are you
Okay.
just gonna, are you just still gonna just keep scrying us?
Yes.
I still didn't quite fully get
I feel like it's
why
quite
you stopped,
invasive.
why you never skyed Selena.
Because she felt guilty and she didn't want to know whether she was responsible for me dying or not.
Oh, so the whole time you didn't know she was alive?
Yes.
Hmm.
That's a bit weird.
Ignorance is bliss.
no, wandering and always. That's pretty.
If your brother got lost and stopped replying to
I
your sending,
want to know what would have happened.
doesn't that terrify you?
Yeah, because it wouldn't. This wouldn't have been your fault.
But what about the last conversation that you just had with him? And then he just goes offline.
I keep forgetting. I'm so invasive. You know that what like you
Yeah.
guys talk about.
I don't like that you know about this. I agree.
Oh, and how often? Like, do you only scry Selena? Technically.
No, we
How like do you?
Selena is very easy to describe because the way that scry works is that it is easier to scry on someone if you have an object of them or something similar, and you left your belongings in the castle, so have them. For you lot, it is harder and can sometimes fail, but
I have a question, a follow-up question. Did you see Selena with Croncor?
we did not. We could not watch when
No,
you
'cause
were
he sent
on the
them away.
undead lands.
Oh, that's right.
So she didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah, never mind.
Did you? Can you see us when we like? Have you seen our dicks?
We try and give you privacy as best as we can.
Try.
Yeah.
I think
that?
she's
That's-
seen my dick.
I want to say slightly
Yeah.
assumption.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well. Wait a
Classic
second.
Corbin.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
That's what I got.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's not right for you.
Yeah.
Shady. Do you have? Oh, should we ask her about the traitor? Because she knows. She knows
the
Tollerton.
thing under the thing.
Well, she knows the traders in the tower. She didn't tell us anything more about it last
We
time.
could ask about the
I
night.
think we should ask about the lost nightmare, maybe.
Oh.
Oh, well, she would have seen us.
Yeah.
She would have seen us.
Yeah.
Did you see where we were just 2 hours ago?
They messaged me with something about what you were doing. Yes.
Who's they?
The
Other people that
Skyers.
scry on you. I can't always be doing it.
But you wish
Like
you
the
were. though.
Leonin.
Yeah.
No.
Bet you wish you were.
You wish you
I
were.
have
We incite that.
and lots of things that I need to do.
Right.
But we are.
And you can insert that if you like.
So do you know?
I'm on a
But
good side.
I'm gonna hit
13.
15.
17 plus.
I think only 2 people can roll.
Oh.
I'll allow it for this one because it's silly.
Yeah.
Oh, 17 plus something.
No, it's gonna be quite good.
But I think it's +4 for you.
Yeah.
Right,
Sorry, this is being really slow.
character sheet.
Plus 2, so 19.
Dirty 20.
Ah.
Yeah. So do you know?
Yeah.
uh,
Sorry again.
what the thing was?
Well, if you read also the letters that you just got, you would learn a bit more.
The what?
The letters that you just got. I mean, I could just tell you what they say, essentially.
Yeah, actually, can we read the letters because we are curious?
Yeah,
She just said that she would
Yeah.
tell us what's
yeah,
in
and
them.
you can read them as you
Okay,
said.
Yeah.
Hello, gorgeous.
So Sanborn reached out to us as a move of desperation, as this creature appeared about 30 years ago, and just stayed frozen. And he didn't know what it was, but he kept it as his prize. I think that's part of the reason why he had so much false confidence and false bravado, that he thought that this creature just landed on his doorstep and he owns it.
But how did he trap it?
He didn't.
Oh,
It landed on his doorstep and he thought it was a sign given to him from God or whatever.
How did you like do business with this dude?
he seems so dumb.
I mean, I haven't
Yeah.
finished,
Oh, continue.
because we didn't do business. He just sent letters out of desperation because he didn't know what it was. This was early on, and we replied with, as you can see there, as you read, sort of see the envelope, it uses very obvious bullshit language. and very obvious, feigning confidence. They just said, "We don't know what it is either." But obviously we can't show that, so we sent in that and.
What does it say? What does the letter say? It is something.
A creature from the greatest depths. One that has never been found before. You are so lucky. Blah 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 blah. And yes, signed by the previous Lord of Monstrosities, who I can't remember his name. I'll say on there.
Nightmare.
No, we'll say on there. What was his name again? I'll say Prentice.
Prentice?
Prentice.
Yeah, he was the previous Lord of Monstrosities before Radar was.
Oh. What happened to him?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Oh.
Why?
He died to monstrosities. He wasn't very good at them.
Sounds like he's sick.
He did.
No. Oh.
Ooh, has someone replaced Ravar?
Not yet. We still have hope that we can maybe bring her back.
Look you.
It has not gone well.
Do you know anything about how Sanborn got his dragons?
Yes. You gave them to him.
No, but can you tell me who I did business with that then traded them to Sanborn?
No, because I wasn't throwing on you back then.
Oh.
But you are the only person that delivers dragon eggs, so you at some point gave them to him.
I do most of my business with Avruumorian, so it's more likely that, or Avruumor, that you actually gave them.
We kept all the dragon eggs.
You can. What are you doing with them?
Training them.
Trading them?
Training them.
Training them
Yes.
for what?
How to train your dragon.
Because I'm trying to be more honest, I shall. Weapons. They are the ultimate weapon.
They are
And
against.
we have to make sure that they don't rise up and understand that they could kill us quite easily, or kill the majority of the population at the very least.
So are you raising them? Are you
Go
raising
for
them
it.
in fear then?
We're raising them in Avruumorian, and well, they're not a weapon for anyone against right now, but it's just in case.
How are they being treated in your care?
As well as they should.
So
We reward good behavior, and we ignore bad behavior. That is the way that you should raise any child.
reward good behavior and ignore bad behavior.
Yes.
Punish bad behaviour.
She didn't say punish.
Ignore
Yeah.
bad behavior.
Ignore. Interesting. I'm gonna insight her. No. 24.
Oh, come on.
So, okay.
So,
I mean, actually, well, that was one of Ravar's main jobs, was to do that.
Really? Was it?
to do what?
To train the dragons. She is the Lady of Monstrosities.
That's so hot.
That is valid. No, that's
you are...
So hot.
Hmm.
Oh my god.
No, it makes me...
I have a
Uh-oh.
slightly odd question.
Uh-oh.
That may
I'm
sound...
not surprised.
It may be taken in the wrong way, but I am just genuinely curious because we're finding out more about you.
Fine.
And I just want to know, not because of the obvious reason I would ask this question, but I'm just wondering if you are single.
I was not expecting that. Yes, I am single.
Cool.
And definitely not.
That was not, honestly, that was not,
Sure.
I
No,
can roll,
no.
I can roll...
We're about the same age, you know that.
Oh,
Yeah.
You're old. Sorry.
but you look like 40, no?
Oh, you haven't seen a new picture.
She's got a new picture.
Oh, it's an old picture, but it was newish.
Has there ever been a man in your life? Or woman, sorry.
Or
Or anyone.
Or
Or anyone, sorry.
Excuse me.
Has there been someone in your life?
Or creature.
That would be a
dragon,
much
or
easier way to
dragon.
do it.
Draw dragon.
Try.
Yeah.
I'm just going to quickly get up the picture of her and then I will answer that question.
And then I have a question after as well.
See. I've lost... There are too many characters. It's literally the second
What am I
character.
gonna ask? What I need to figure out my follow-up question.
Okay, so she's more like mid-60s. But I'm 70. Oh yeah, I'm
Okay.
70.
Yeah.
You're 70. Jeez.
So, what?
There's a question first.
Yes.
I will not answer that question. That is a bit too private.
That's okay. Thank you for answering the first one always.
When you say good behaviour gets rewarded and bad behaviour gets ignored, what constitutes good behaviour for you?
We are turning them into weapons. So.
Right, so you're doing
What do you
exactly
think?
the same thing as that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
We have to.
Why?
Yeah, who are you? Why do you think? Why do you need weapons of mass destruction and like slaving free beings for this?
I wouldn't call them slaves. They enjoy it. It's in their nature. You know. I mean, this cute little puppy here, who you never take care of, Freddy.
Oh, what did I miss?
We're getting berated, and potentially.
Berated.
Yeah, we're getting berated because we don't take care of Freddy.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Can I ask you? Do you know?
Oh wait, I need to answer this question first. He wants to search for things. He loves to sniff things, and he loves to go and chase things, and he likes to, tug of war. And you could argue and see those behaviours as monstrous or animalistic or feral, because they can be used badly. But it is in his nature.
But they could also be used for good. Why would you train them to be weapons when you can just train them to be peaceful?
Avruumorian must always stand. And so we keep inventing and we keep going. And this is the latest thing. Considering now all of the Sunken Talons knows about the dragons,
Well,
it won't be a secret for long.
well, do you know about this guy called Old Ragu?
I know of him.
I would just say I think you're making a big mistake training the dragons like this. Personally, I would be careful if I were you.
Well, I appreciate your input and opinion. You had a question for me.
And it's like, psh, bitch.
Well, that's exactly why Teddy's friends with her. Oh, we can smell.
Yeah.
So when we died recently, we went to the obsidian fields, and I was wondering if you had any insight to that and whether you knew why.
Good question.
You can insight check that. Just her face.
Oh, interesting.
Does she think that we're terrible people?
Can I?
Oh, really?
Insight? Wow, can I insight as well?
I will allow before you roll.
I didn't see it. I didn't
Sorry,
stop.
yeah.
I didn't stop.
Either you can assist
Ah.
Selena and give her advantage, or you can roll.
Wait, let me.
Surely we should assist
Yeah.
Corvin.
Well, too
for
late.
This usually yes, but I think for this
So
roll
it's
with
16.
Selena's question, 16.
Okay. Wait. If I assist, do I get my plus to hers as well as like my roll to hers?
If you assist, she gets advantage. Not you don't roll.
Oh. Do you want advantage or do you want me to roll?
Should we just wait how this goes, and then if it doesn't work?
Well, it
we
doesn't work. So.
Oh, it doesn't work.
16 doesn't work.
Do you want me to do it? Yeah.
No, okay. Oh, 17 plus 9, 26.
Okay.
I
Oh.
love all the secrets. Talk amongst yourself.
Also, I should close that episode.
Oh, yeah.
Her character sheet.
Oh.
Yourself.
I cannot disclose that.
Wait, what was the question?
No, I do sincerely apologize.
What was the question? What was the
It's a
question?
lot. I'm hearing a lot of apologies, and honestly, this just feels like a cop out. As per usual, as per last time, you're just coming here to ease your guilty conscience. And you know what? Can you just leave the gifts, please? and
Presents
go.
now.
Roll a persuasion check.
My
Wait, what was the
persuasion.
question that got
Okay.
blanked?
It's a persuasion.
Why we're in the
Yeah.
obsidian.
Oh, I thought that was minor. I thought that was just because you think you're a terrible person. Interesting. Now there is something more to that. I knew it.
Where's persuasion?
What you just said it was minor.
No, but I thought
18.
Fine.
Thank you for answering our questions.
If I answer the question, can I stay?
Oh.
Emotional manipulation! Depends what the answer is.
So yeah.
The funny thing is that the person not present knows a little bit about this as well. Although I don't think he put two and two together.
It's something to do with Arios.
Orexia Arios is breaking free. And in one way that he is being helped, everyone who dies goes to Obsidian Fields to be turned into a soldier for him. Or a monster for him.
Whoa, wait! Everyone who dies and goes to Obsidian Fields.
Everyone who dies goes to the Obsidian Fields.
So it's not just us. I knew I was a good person.
I love how we're everyone else is like, yeah, fair.
Do you remember the cambion that you fought that was unleashing the monster?
Oh, yeah.
form?
Yeah.
That was one of his creations through many of the hundreds of thousands of people that he molded and
Okay.
melded into this thing.
Over the table, remind me what their story is.
Orexia Arios was the person who fought against the gods once the Reaping came up. Initially, you knew it was because he wanted to fight for freedom, but then you learned when you discussed with Physis that actually his husband and his family were on the other side and he was fighting for that. He fought the gods but lost terribly and was imprisoned forever in the Obsidian Fields
Okay.
as a lich.
He's a lich.
What's a lit?
It's an undead wizard that can essentially never die.
They're pretty OP. They have. Actually, I can't go.
So how did he
Huh?
You can just say it's pretty OP, yeah.
how would he have been trapped under
By the gods.
how could he have like changed the fact that everyone who dies
Yeah, how did he do
goes to
that?
the
Yeah.
Obsidian Fields?
How is he breaking free?
He has help.
From.
The gods are being lazy,
Oh yeah.
and there is a way that we can help.
You are all for this.
Yes.
Your
Wait,
Prorexial.
Do you think
That makes sense with your shield. Or was
is
it
it
shield?
yeah, because his body's getting killed, right?
Yes.
But so is that
Where you're hot on your shield.
do you think it's okay for everyone to be sent to hell?
I have
Yeah.
a deal that I made, and that is.
No one is now allowed to rest in peace after their
Does she have any rings on her fingers?
Oh, good image.
We're bringing that finger.
I may ask what is the
For the ring from.
The ring that from the
Vela has.
alternate.
She doesn't have, or at least if you looked at the rings on her finger, there's nothing magical that you can glean. You don't need to roll a check for that.
Thank you for telling us that.
Thank you.
Wait, what was the deal that you made?
But why didn't you think you could tell us that before?
It's quite a big thing.
It is quite a big thing.
So
You're
you're-
responsible for everyone being sent to hell.
I am not responsible. I am helping it.
So okay.
I cannot control
Potato
it. I am
You're
not.
such an angel.
I am not the person who is actually conducting everyone going to the hell. I do not have that power, but I am simply of support of it because I want the gods to die.
Wait, so
Oh.
what was the terms
So
of the
she's
deal
allied
that
with
you
the
made?
No.
We should ask her.
I
about
feel.
Parker.
I feel like that could be.
She doesn't seem to know about
Work
Dragogeddon
out.
like at all, which I feel like.
I.
Trying to
That's
get
true.
I mean,
Yeah.
Selena, you never saw me wield any power or magic before I killed your parents.
Don't bring that up every time.
I know. And then I did. So when did you think I made the deal?
Oh, who was it with? Orexia, whatever.
It wasn't a verse. It's
not
someone who
with
wants to help.
Alexio, it is with the people that are guiding this process.
Is that
I think it's a god
is
who's
it a god?
annoyed with biness.
It is 2 gods.
2 gods?
So 2 gods from another world. I bet she's in league with Kako. I think we should ask her.
Well, then ask.
Are you in league with Kako?
Sorry, I thought that was say. Does she know who Karka is?
Fuck.
That's actually my main question. Does she know who Karka is? Did she listen? No, because she didn't listen to
Well, why would it be a god for another world?
And she does know who Karka is. No.
I'm just gonna insight it
Actually,
because.
well, very reasonable. I recently learnt about that goddess, and it does help my want for the gods to perish. Your friend visited me.
Brakdul!
Yes.
What? Wow, what happened?
It was a conversation. I was able to talk him down.
Yeah.
Which
Why? Because
is
he
why
beat
I'm
you?
here.
Okay.
No, he
Oh.
could have.
Yeah, because he's
He's,
badass. Unlike you. No.
Do you have a thing for him?
No, he's my like my cousin, like long lost cousin. That would be weird. God.
Okay. It's just the way that you talk about
What is everyone?
If you wish.
Everyone thinks I'm just because I don't have any Brits.
14.
Persuasion or deception.
Persuasion.
Okay. So, you do think of him as cousin. I mean, if you say
Yeah.
persuasion like that, then...
You do think of him as what?
Cousin. I think it's very like Corbin
Yeah,
to
in
actually,
Alabama.
right?
I was thinking
I was waiting for that.
Like, because you're both dragons, you're cousins?
No, I feel like it's very like Corbin to like find someone like he thinks is cool and then be like really awkward about it.
Yeah.
Like awkward like talking to them and then people think that he's gay.
I can see that, to be fair.
Yeah.
I can see that.
Like he wants to be like cool like one of the lads.
What do you roll?
18 plus 9.
Hard to read. So, yeah, hard to read.
We just found out anyway.
Oh, yeah, but over the table.
Yeah.
Unless you wish to discuss that.
No, not yet.
We talked and we shared a little bit about ourselves, and
Wait, why did you ask me that? Does Brakdul like me?
I just
Yeah, because that's what he mentioned when he was trying to kill me.
he did briefly mention.
Yeah. What did you talk about? What did you say about me? I
I just want you to just take it down like a couple of notches. I can like feel your heart vibrating.
oh.
Do you really make pizzas?
They're getting made.
One of the main thing that we discussed was a truce that I will not scry on him.
Can we discuss that too?
No.
Why?
Because Brakdul.
He's bigger and better than us. That's why.
I can make an insight check on her.
Yeah.
No.
I'd allow one more person, unless one more person wants to assist Corbin and
I wanna get
advantage.
Don't.
13.
Plus?
Reveal your dice.
Oh, actually, I should have gotten it. Wait. Oh, he didn't eat me.
I'd rather get whispered to. Oh, yes!
No!
It's just, by the way.
Oh.
Very close to the thing.
Are you able to hear it's Freddy who's sitting there?
That's
Teddy,
the ball.
sorry, not Freddy.
Oh, should I call her out on that?
Yeah, I called her out.
Guys, she's scared of Brakdul or someone that Brakdul is involved with.
Oh, to be fair, I'm not
Yeah.
surprised she's scared of Brakdul. If she.
Whereas,
Ask her.
yes, I could, if
Yeah.
I wanted
Or
to
Ashpin. Ask.
kill you all, but I don't want to kill you all at all. So,
Thanks.
you're
I
welcome.
guess.
It's,
Are you
yes.
scared of
Yeah.
Fractal? Why are you scared?
No.
What?
Inside that?
Yeah.
You know she's lying.
Yeah,
you don't need
yeah,
to insight
yeah.
it.
Oh, I got 19 plus.
No, you don't.
4,
yeah,
okay.
she's lying.
Yeah.
Come on. I can tell. I know you
Admit
well
it.
enough.
Admit it.
What are you
Coward.
worried about?
I haven't been challenged in a long time with someone with that much power.
Yeah.
Yes, it scares me a little bit.
You didn't tell me what you guys talked about me about.
I can't remember the exact details, but he was appreciative of you guys.
Oh,
Us in the group.
He does
yeah,
think
well,
that you are a bit weird, but it seems that everyone that you encounter thinks that you are a bit weird. So
Is that all of
yeah,
us?
it's my charm.
Is that all of
that's in my
us?
office.
Is that all of us, or just Corbett and Matt? You talking about all of us, or just Corbett?
You're all a bit weird.
Okay, fine. That's fair.
I don't think we're all a bit like.
You're a bit weird.
Raver didn't think I was a little bit weird.
Oh, she did. I think it's one of the reasons why she likes you.
You know what I'm getting the vibe with? I'm getting the vibe that Raver and Evangelina might have had a thing.
What?
How
Oh,
old
she
is
was
Raver?
sus about when I asked her if there was anyone in her life.
Yeah, and now she's like, oh yeah, oh no, Evangelina definitely thought you. That seems very like jealous, like ex.
Anyway.
Yeah.
behavior.
Well, did you ever get involved with Raver?
No, I did not.
Can I insight that?
Yeah. Do you?
Ask if she wanted to.
I'd say it's. I'd roll to see if you don't get a natural one.
16.
She has a love for her, but it's very much a platonic, almost motherly love in some ways. It's not sexual anyway.
Freudian motherly love.
I do have to go off and do other things. So if there's any other,
Like hunting down the hag? Mayhaps?
that is your job potentially,
What? Say.
I think.
but we are still trying to revive Raver. That will be my next meeting, but I assume that will probably be in about a week's time where we'll know, because that's
So
when
like
Ozzy's
several
tried
months for us.
everything. Well, it depends. Yes, maybe. Yes, if there's anything else, I shall give these gifts.
Yeah. I want to
Yes,
see what.
uppies, presents.
Yeah.
So, Selena, as the olive branch, as she reaches into, she doesn't really have pockets. She has a bag of holding,
Yeah.
Pockets of holding.
and takes these two leather gloves, which have this red stitching around them, and they're fingerless as well. And on the back of it is, it says Thoane right at the bottom.
What does it say?
Thoane, Thoien.
THOIEN.
E-N.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't mean anything.
It
me.
means something.
To you. And it depicts a woman with quite a chiseled, strong face, looking up as her hair sort of billows into clouds. And that's also done by the red stitching. We found of these, and we're not sure where they came from, but they seem like they might be useful for you. If you'd like to take them.
What do you do?
You seem to be stuck many times in melee with others. This will allow you, if you wish to throw your dagger, to bring it back to your hand twice a day.
That's very cool.
And that will count as an attack, essentially. So if you go and do it, and then you roll to hit, and it passes, they return to your hand, and then they take the damage.
That's very cool. Thank you. Very helpful. I'm assuming it's a magical item I need to attune to.
No, you don't need to tune to it.
Oh.
That's one of the big things about this, is that it is a non-attunable.
How do I add it?
Just type in Thoine,
Oh.
Thoien, and then it'll come up. I hope that will be seen as
THOIEN.
IEN, as an olive branch.
I
Gloves.
said presents.
Well, my second present is a bit more complicated.
Uh-oh. You cut up them
Evangelina
all
would get
nice.
some pizza.
Yeah, I was gonna say thank
Give
you
me
for
1
putting
second.
them the right one.
You will see as she closes her eyes for about 6 seconds, and then opens them once more, and her pupils are gone. As her left eye is replaced by this burning evil fire of red, black crawling to her temple, while her right eye burns a beautiful golden flame whispering in the air. Then you all feel this sudden boom as the wind smacks you in the face, and the speed of this hurtling object. Evangeline is no longer standing where she once stood. Instead, you turn and see her on the stern of the boat, standing proudly, with her arm high in the air, holding her great sword, drenched in fresh blood.
Oh.
as Beloof's limp body hangs from the hilt of her sword.
What the?
Evangeline quickly retracts her blade and the thump Beloof collapses onto the deck. A wood elf who never moves 35 feet, a bard with infinite uses of disguised self, a name that cannot be scried, and the same college of bard as Death's Cord. You watch as Beloof's golden curly hair straightens and blackens. His warm skin, like static on a VHS, morphs as pale white. The open in his eyes distorts to a bright glowing green as now a changeling lies dying before you. Changeling is a creature from the Feywilds who can transform into any humanoid shape at will.
So wait, what did she say? What did she say? She said
The same college as what?
I haven't finished yet.
wait, what did she say though?
I'll go back over it. The changeling manages to rise to a kneel, still clutching the hole in their chest, and they scream, "Lies! I defected. I found Oak and became an elf. I wanted to live." The last bit of strength wanes as they fall onto their back and reach their arm out to you, Corvin. Corvin, I'm sorry. I'm so scared. Changing lets out a deep final breath.
Wait inside. Oh no, she's gonna die. Stop.
Evangelina in one swift motion cleanly cuts their head off from their shoulder and flicks the sword, both cleaning it and smattering the now black and green blood onto the ship. I knew so. A rogue agent from Death's Cord, evidently trying to kill you, or actually perhaps you. To be fair, then gain favour with the Death's Cords once more.
Sorry,
What are you doing?
What with what's court?
The Death's Cord.
You just killed our friend.
I'm so angry. But I'm really afraid to attack her because I feel like...
I mean, I don't
You can do whatever you want.
Okay, you know.
What would
Okay.
Corbin do?
If you think Corvin would attack her, roll
I feel like Corbin would attack.
I feel like I would attack. Can I just go up and...
He's gonna go up.
Can I just like...
tap in?
I'm just gonna chuck my dagger.
Roll to hit.
Oh my god.
This will be fun.
It's probably a very bad idea, but I kind of wanted to. I want to see what happens.
Me too.
11...
You won't be able to find out her armor class.
You might be able to.
Yeah.
Surely she's higher than Ramona.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, actually,
11
maybe
plus
not.
6.
We can't be higher than that.
17.
That is not going to hit.
Does not hit.
No. As she sees the blade and easily just moves out the way of it. I do this as the one favour and gift because I'm sure they were going to be a traitor and stop you.
But you don't know that. You just killed him without finding out, like, what... Like, why? Why would you do this?
Why would? It's a
What?
good question.
You don't know anything about him. You
Because
don't know anything about him.
they are a traitor.
How do you know?
They are a bard from Death's Cord. Death's Cord is a group in the Underdark that use the College of Bard to assassinate and try and gain favour in this material plane. We have used them often to take down rival scientists or magicians and wizards that try and climb over the immensity and find ways.
And so you didn't think, oh, from the Underdark, that's where Ravar is currently.
We have other ways to get there.
Well, how's that going
Well,
for you?
yeah,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
could have
TikTok lady.
actually. I'm gonna go up and
How did you know he
I'm
was
debating
a
between. I'm
changeling?
gonna. Yeah.
Because of
A
the.
wood elf never moved 35 feet of movement. Wood elves have 35 feet of movement.
Wait, what?
Bards
If
do
you-
not have disguised self infinitely, but they could do that. And I could not scry the name Beloof, so it wasn't.
Did you add oof?
Yes, we did. We tried everything.
I'm going to go up and just grab Baloo's
Do we
hand.
think that
was
she's right, or do we think
reaching
that
out.
he was actually like when he said, "Oh, I defected"? Do you think that was?
I believe
found
Baloo.
out.
I believe.
I
Baloo.
believe him.
I think he
Yeah.
was a good guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wait, he
free
said
Baloo.
he
I had a feeling
Can
he
we
was too
insight,
nice.
insight
Though.
his dying words?
Yeah, I'll allow you to.
Oh,
Okay.
nice.
Can I do that as well?
I'll
I really
I'll
want to
give
know, actually.
I'll
Sorry.
give Corbin advantage.
20, not 20! What?
Do you want to whisper or do you want to share?
No share.
Oh,
Yeah.
good.
Well, he was telling the truth.
He said he defected. He was.
I don't believe them.
Why?
And so with that, I wish you all.
Such a
Yeah.
shit present.
That is the worst.
Yeah,
We got a
Worst.
pair of gloves
Oh my
from
God.
ye old Marks and Spencers, and now you've killed our friend.
You will understand it is the right thing in time.
Can I stand up and just try to and punch her? Try to.
Roll to hit?
I know, but
I'm on the strike, please.
no, actually, no. I'm gonna. Yeah.
Oh, you're gonna ice? Okay,
Yeah.
so that's a saving throw, right?
Yeah. What? I'm gonna roar as I
What
do
saving
it.
throw is it?
Ah! It is Constitution.
That's a bit crazy.
That is a bit
I think she failed.
What?
Really?
Oh, it's a 13.
Oh, she succeeded. 15.
No.
13, that is low.
That is, I know it is low.
She
Why
takes
is it
half
so
damage.
high? She takes half damage.
So roll damage.
Wait, what level am I? We're 7.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Oh, Teddy.
Wait,
Yes,
2d6 cold damage.
That's what
6.
I want it all. Come on. I haven't had one twice.
Wait, I'm confused. In parens it says for 2d6 cold damage in parens 6, then 3d6.
Do you want also...
Does that mean 3d6 or?
Can we go?
Oh, no, I just have these. It's when your 6th level is 3d6 and you're level 7, so it's 3d6 damage.
3d6, okay.
So roll 3d6 damage.
And I'm also, as I'm doing it, I'm like roaring and like rage.
No,
and
it's the
and
pure
grief.
rage after seeing your friend die.
6
And
foot,
finding
so
out
8.
he was a lie.
To be fair, I can kind of see how that was meant
Plus
to be for the, our
12.
best, like our own good.
So half the 6 damage.
Yeah.
A little bit, but also horrible.
But there was
She's
so-
bloody. No, she's not.
That what a plot twist.
You see as you breathe the icy breath, it does seem to like sting on her skin and sort of pale slightly and almost froths up. Just brushes it away. I understand your anger.
You could have
but
told
as
us
like
about
a
this.
petulant child.
Okay, but you killed our friend.
You will
That was
understand
you can't
in
just
time.
No, you.
And she
I'm sorry.
will
I was
drink
like,
an
we're petulant.
invisible, a potion of visibility, and she will walk off the ship.
Oh. Can we get the lantern? Can I?
Yeah, get the lantern.
I'm gonna throw another dagger at her. Can I throw another
Guys,
dagger
everyone
at
has
her?
Luna.
What? We know a friend just died.
Can I put the gloves on and throw a dagger at her until it comes back?
Roll to hit.
Yeah, I didn't hit. It's 12 total.
Please hit. Yes! That's really good. That's really good. I was really hoping that would have been good.
Yeah.
Roll double damage to hit.
Wow.
Wait, so is it the same as like it's just my stormy?
Just kill her.
I'm a
I
lot
would
more.
love to see you try.
I think no, but see now we can attack her because we know she loves me.
I'm actually more glad that you hit because she definitely won't like kill you.
Wait, so it's just a dagger.
That's so funny.
But it'd be, you don't have hex on, but you have the 1d6 of the storm damage.
A
Plus
what?
the dagger hit.
A 1d6?
Yeah. It's a dagger plus the 1d6 from the storm
Times
damage.
2.
Oh, okay. So dagger is 1d4 plus 3 plus what?
So you have 1d4
Yeah.
and
1d4, 1d6,
1d6,
and that's doubled.
1d4.
and then plus whatever you.
1 against annoying. 5, so 6
Plus-
12 plus
plus
18.
3.
18. Plus 6. Books it's
6,
plus 2
18
times 2.
points damage.
Wait. Yeah. Oh, we're all 18. Yeah, sure. Okay.
Yeah, as you see your blade, and it seems to just strike right in between the shoulder blades, like perfectly in between.
And can I
the
just like
arm,
scream? And then can I get it? Bring it back to me. And then can I just scream? Just trust us for once. Like just talk to us.
So to bring it back, you have to also roll another attack roll.
Oh, what?
Okay. And what does that mean? What do you mean? So what do I roll?
So how it works?
Oh, otherwise I
Bouncing
lose.
around now.
Otherwise I lose my dagger.
Well, otherwise it won't return to you.
So it'll
what?
drop and I won't get. Okay.
Roll to hit. Roll to hit.
What? Okay.
If you
but
want it to return to you,
what do I roll?
it's literally the same as
D20.
attacking.
I think.
But instead of
Does it
you
depend on the
going to
armor
throw it, it just it depends on the armor.
Oh,
class.
really?
So it's literally it
On her
counts
armor
as-
class?
Yes,
Uh-oh.
it counts as an attack.
Oh, no.
What do you roll?
14.
14 does not hit.
Oh!
So as you try and use the gloves and try
Shall
and
we-
bring it back, it's stuck in the armour. And she just... and drops it on the floor.
Okay.
That was a good hit. But I am leaving and you will understand in time. And she will continue to walk off.
Oh, he's so wet.
Can we speak with? Oh, belief cast. Speak with dead.
Can we resurrect him?
I'm gonna do gentle repose actually.
What does that mean?
I think we should take a break.
Valid.
yeah.
Valid.
Oh,
It's always fun when Evangelina comes, isn't it?
Yeah.
But
Fun,
that was,
fun is a loaded word.
That is a loaded word.
but yeah, that was pretty horrible, actually.
That was really.
We didn't even have
horrible.
time to process the fact that he was like.
Yeah,
A
I didn't
traitor.
have time to hold his head before as he was dying.
As Baloof's slash the changeling's body lays before you, and Evangelina walks off past the lantern's sight of visibility. What are you all doing?
Long rest?
Well, it would be a time skip then a long rest, but yes.
Wait, what?
It'd be a time
Guys.
skip then a long rest, but yes.
Time skip? What time is it?
It's like 10 in the morning right now.
This was a rough morning.
I'm gonna kneel beside Baloof's body.
We don't even know.
We've had a
Belief's
long
real
night.
name.
Yeah.
We don't even know if Belief was his name.
I highly
Well,
doubt
if
it.
it's
No,
the
because she
name
said
chose,
she couldn't
she
cry
chose.
him.
So Belief wasn't his real name.
Well, it was the name he chose for himself, right? Like I remember that's why like he had such a weird name.
Oh, he did say I chose his name or
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Oh,
That makes so much sense because he would be born Baloo, do you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Why did we see through that? We just thought this checks out.
Well, it's D&D. All the characters are a bit wacky.
That's true.
I'm going to like put his hands on top of his chest and put his head in place.
Close his eyes.
Close his eyes, and then I'm going to take his notebook that he has.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute.
That has all of his lists.
That's really cute.
Yeah. Women. Can I put that in my
you absolutely can.
purse?
You can have Baloof's notebook.
Yeah.
What were the things that were there was a really nice
What's he doing?
That's the last slice of pizza. Do you know what's the last slice of pizza coming? Yeah,
I'm
two.
good. No, I'm good.
I think he's got things in there like what
Yeah.
how like
Respect women.
respect
Don't-
women. Like
don't say people look tired.
yeah, like he told me things like never. Yeah, I've got it in my book. Like never call a woman a bitch.
That's a really good impression.
That's quite good.
That's also why he was learning about society. He had no idea.
Yeah.
That does make sense.
Makes sense now when you look at it. Yeah.
Because he was like 70 as well, right? So.
Well, he wasn't.
But he said he was like an.
How old was he actually?
I don't actually know. I don't know what changelings' ages are.
Older or younger?
Oh, probably younger.
I
Yeah.
guess when you're around people like Corbin, you kind of just think these things are normal.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, maybe Corbin will learn from
The
Baloof's
notebook,
notebook.
yeah.
Yeah. I'll put that in my backpack now.
Okay.
Oh.
Just put in the blanket.
Do you
for me.
wanna hold a ceremony for him?
Yeah, we have all day.
I would love to hold a ceremony for him. Because I felt very close friendship with Baloof and very sad.
What should we do?
Were you going to like put a what is it? Like peaceful?
Oh,
what is
gentle
it?
repair, but that's more to resurrect him.
Oh,
I
I see.
wouldn't do that if we're. That would not be the right thing to do, I feel like. Let me see.
Leave.
Do I have any. I wish I could
We
speak
should
to
probably
him.
put the food away. So he stops
Maybe.
going berserk.
Aspen. Can we have a conversation on shore?
Well, he's usually not this.
Yes.
Food, and he's just had his
Of course.
exercise as well.
Ah.
Let's
Indeed.
walk
About
off.
Corvin's mental state.
Oh, yeah.
Teddy.
We're worried about Corvin's mental state.
Indeed.
We're going to walk on
We
the
need to. We
shore.
should find a chemist and get some SRIs.
Indeed.
Okay.
Hello, now we
A bit of sertraline, you know. I think it'll put him over.
This is not about Corvin's mental state.
No, this is not about Corvin's mental state.
Yeah. Where are you guys going?
No, this is about your brother.
Ooh.
Actually, can we go speak to my brother? I've been wanting to speak to my brother for ages.
We can go speak to your brother. He won't speak back to us though.
Yeah, true.
Well, no, but we have some things to say. I wanted to tell him about Sandborn. Actually, we don't really have to tell him about Sandborn anymore.
Yeah. So now we are safely on shore and not on
And what are you
boat
trying to
or
hide from
water.
Julius?
So your brother definitely needs to be killed, and he's told me that. Yeah, I have to kind of make sure that happens. Obviously, I'm not going to do that because that would be so scummy.
Obviously.
Thank
Oh
you.
yeah,
I'm
I'm
glad
not
you're
gonna
saying
kill
that.
9 people
Yeah.
because that would be scary
Can
too.
I roll insight in a non-insulting way? Much love.
I think so. Very
I mean,
Much.
you can choose to sort of, again, be obvious and sort of go in section and choose to fail.
Yeah, I choose to
So-
fail.
Good choice. That was 24.
But yes, so
Okay.
basically, I've been trying to find the right time to tell you, but obviously there's been a lot going on.
There has been
Um,
a lot going on.
But yeah, I kind of killed those 9 people, and now I have this weird band, which
It's quite a cool band,
I
to
don't
be
know.
fair.
Didn't we already know this?
Really, though. Yeah, but I mean, actually, I might try and like cut this off.
I swear it looks like kind of moulded to your arm.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to maybe.
Cut your arm off.
Yeah.
Don't do that.
You could have a hook.
Yeah.
Oh,
That'd be pretty cool.
to be fair.
Imagine Eldritch Blast coming from a hook, like I don't know.
Yeah, I think it would be kind of hard. Yeah.
But you want to break away from Julius?
Yeah, because I mean, as much as he's really sold the idea of this eternal abyss to me,
Has? Okay.
you know, obviously that sounds great. I don't think it'd actually be that nice, and I don't think I would rule by his side.
Yeah.
You
You know what, Sylvia? I think you can do so much better. I'll
Yeah,
put my hand on her hand.
like don't get me wrong.
And then she like
like,
tries to kiss you.
all the powers and everything. We're just kind of just like, you know, like he only ever visits me at night. Like, you know, it's just a bit of a like I'll see him in the
One night
day, you know.
stand.
You know, I mean,
Yeah.
when we found out he's got such a similar relationship with Oak, I mean, like,
Yeah, exactly.
Is he he's
I'm
feeling
not-
he's shitting on you?
Yeah,
yeah.
literally, like,
No
I'm not so
special.
sure, like, he's putting all of this time into Oak, and like, there's some kind of weird throuple situation going
and
on.
you
with the
can
horror.
you can tell he doesn't trust Oak either. He's clearly just
Exactly, he's just such a So,
a bit
I don't
slag.
know. Yeah, you know, chatting shit about Oak to me. He's probably doing the same.
It's like this terrible woman who's seen multiple men at once.
Yeah. So, you know, I'm just kind of like,
Ah, yes.
you know, take me out for coffee. Yeah, done that yet. So, I'm kind of I'm gonna try and maybe.
Before you
break it
visit
off
me in
a
my
bit.
dreams.
Yeah.
No, truly, I completely agree. That were you asking about that Tempestus guy in the library because you were maybe interested in? I would personally respect that
Yeah.
quite a lot more.
Yeah, I think. You
Also,
know,
they kind of rub it in a bit, you know, they're going for the worst enemy. It's like you're better than best friend.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So true. That's so true. So yeah, I don't know, but I mean, I kind of, you know, I didn't like killing those 9 people. It wasn't really that much fun, and I kind of thought maybe if he was gonna give me like a present or something like this fucking thing, then maybe we could defeat the hag and get Ravar back.
Yeah.
But like, I'm not doing this for him.
No, I do understand that. I'm sorry I was a bit harsh on you.
No, it's okay. I do feel bad.
Like, we've all done stupid shit, you know, my stupid shit. Like,
Yeah.
I totally get it. Like,
No, give him a hug back. Slowly try and touch his art. No, joking. Yeah, like I just want Ravar back, and like you know, I didn't get on well with my dad, but I do feel kind of bad that he's now a puddle.
yeah,
Yeah.
understandable, really.
It's not
Normal
the
reaction.
greatest feeling that he's a puddle.
But do you want to try and... Because he is with Lola now.
I mean,
Who does trust us, but still...
Yeah. I just kind of think it wasn't great what happened to him, don't get me wrong. But like he doesn't have any kind of remorse. He kind of just left me alone a lot as a kid. And he's like out with his buddies saying he's doing it for me. It's like, well, kind of just wanted him to be there. And so I don't really miss him now that he's not.
Yeah.
And I guess he's just kind of chilling in the fields of Obsidian now. At least he's with Mum. So it's like he was going to get...
What happens to people that go to the fields of Obsidian?
Huh?
Oh,
They're transformed into
Oh,
slaves, soldiers.
Oh,
So I
that's
guess-
true. All of our family, my family as well.
So would it be everybody? Oh, we didn't
My
ask
dad.
that.
Well, we
No,
don't know how
it
long.
was everybody.
Every single person that's already
Farquaad's
there,
wife.
Yeah.
or people that are just going there now.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
it's
didn't you say my
everyone who's
family
dead.
weren't in the Obsidian Fields? No, they
No,
were. They
no.
were in the Obsidian Fields.
No, your family.
No, your family are in the fields.
because of
right?
light.
Love that.
I think it's like recent.
Where's my dad? Do you know where my dad is?
Oh yeah. You don't know.
Would he be in the fields of obsidian because of
Yeah.
the weird?
Yeah.
When did that die?
Bestiality.
Yeah, when did the conscription start?
Dragons
You
can cause that.
don't know.
Eventually, that was not.
Well,
very
actually, we do know roughly
Oh.
because my parents went to the Fields of Light and they died about.
Well, the deal was made when it was her 10th birthday. So how do you know?
That's true.
Just
Oh.
it's just before 13 years ago.
However, that does not add up with my.
Maybe it was weaker before and now stronger now.
Okay.
Yeah, my dad would have died.
Because things don't happen instantly.
Yeah, fine. That
Yeah.
makes sense.
So I think my mum. I mean, she's down there anyway. So I don't know if it's everyone in the Fields of Obsidian or if it's just the people that are dying now. We do not know.
We should. Yeah, we'll have to find out more about that at some point.
Yeah. So I guess he'll.
Do you still want to clear your dad's name? I feel like we should.
Blues on his way.
Yeah.
Beliefs on his way.
The Obsidian Fields.
Oh, good.
Baloof.
But doesn't he? No, he's from the Underdark.
Underdark is a separate dimension, right?
Yeah.
Plane. Totally different.
What's-
There are planes of existence that sort of overlap over each other, and they're just existing in the world. Like the Obsidian Fields, it's a plane of existence as well as the Fields of Light.
What's a different
It's
dimension?
dark. Different dimension is traveling to an alternate place in a separate universe, something like that.
So same thing happening. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is still part of the universe, the planes of existence. Feywild's another one.
Okay.
Faye what?
Feywild. It's
Where the
a
changelings
place
are.
with fairies and yes.
I think you said he was a fae.
Yeah, changelings are fey.
Uh,
And so he must have been taken from his world in the Fae and brought to the Underdark.
I mean, but if you want to get Tempestus on your side, the way to do it is to do something that defies Tumius, which is a bit tough to do right now. I don't know what you're thinking.
I guess trying to prevent Oak's death might help.
That would definitely be one. And that is where we're going after this. If we can save Oak together from the Nightmare Horror.
Yeah. I'm hoping at least trying will send some kind of signal to be like, hello.
It's going to be harder now with 4 people.
Yeah. I guess we'll see.
I guess we'll see.
Well, I mean, I just want to know the mechanics of this thing on my own.
Well,
I don't know.
Tempestus might be able to help you with that.
Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Either that or I get a hook hand.
I mean,
Oh,
sounds
good
like
idea.
a
that
great
would be really
option.
sick to be there.
That kind of
Yeah,
would be sick.
maybe I can get a grappling hook since I'm so shit at climbing. That might help.
Yeah, we haven't encountered any trees in the last.
Yeah.
It's been wonderful.
I mean, it's because
Yeah.
No
Oh,
palm
yeah.
trees.
and the undead lands also as well, and no
Yeah.
palm trees. No.
Yeah, it's
CO2
true.
emissions in this place go crazy.
Yeah, we haven't seen green things in ages.
Yeah, ye old green.
Yeah, this druid is feeling a bit sad about that.
But yes, while you two have had that conversation, what are you two doing, perhaps to prepare the ceremony for this changeling?
Well, what do we know? Maybe what like.
Can I go talk to my brother?
Wow.
Cold.
Perhaps in a little bit, yes. Maybe with the whole group.
Maybe I was, and he can help us organize something.
Yeah, well, that might be a good idea. Yeah.
He is good at that.
I think that might be better, if other people have
And I can talk to
questions
him about Evangeline and stuff. Like, why do you think she did this? I don't know. Just really she knew him.
that just might be better with the whole group. Because
Okay.
they don't want to split the group up too much.
Yeah.
I'm gonna sit by Baloo for a bit, and just like kneeling by him. He's not.
I'll come next to you and comfort you a little bit, and yeah.
Oh yes.
Try and be comforting.
What?
Try.
No, I I will absolutely.
What did
No,
she say?
I'm not going to, but
What did she say?
Sylvia really wants to.
I mean,
You kind of looted his body.
No, I didn't. No,
You took his notebook.
I think he would want me to have it.
Well,
I think you would want Sylvia.
Can I go over to the corpse and say, you know, let's
No.
try maybe find out his real name. Let's go through his things, find out more
Oh my
about
God.
his bard's.
You took him
You
and traumatized him and triggered him and made him kill a bunch of people.
To make him I
greedy.
did
Oh,
it.
that's true, you did do that.
Let's just have a look. Let's
You're very,
examine.
yeah, that's
Well,
actually fair.
Let's see what's in here.
Can I say
No,
something?
I think that's very disrespectful.
Because I want to find out more about this bard's chord situation, don't you?
No, I think he told us he defected and
No, he didn't. He
he's
just
a
went,
good person.
ah! And then died.
No, he was a good
said he
person. I don't
defected.
think we should try to dig up dirt on him.
You mean like I fully saw Corbin doing that in that moment?
Like, fight me. I'll just be like,
I'm staying out of this one.
Some bullshit.
What? No. No, I'm not
I'm
having
just
this.
kidding.
Right.
Let's.
Shall we?
Yeah.
Do we burn him?
I should tell Oak about this.
Yeah. Who's Oak's?
Do you think Oak knew?
No.
I don't think.
We should speak to Oak, and also you should probably speak to him since last time you guys spoke. It wasn't great.
Yeah, I might hold off and speak to him for a bit. It didn't go so well last time.
Oh, I literally was saying the opposite, that you probably should speak as well because it didn't go as well.
Yeah, but I don't know. It's a bit.
You don't want to tell him that his friend died?
He sort of beefed me last time, so.
Okay, but he's
That's
okay. That's
That's fine.
Alright, should we? What do we do? Do we like? Should we like?
so.
Do you want to, like, I don't know, get some flowers and then, like, write something that you want to make?
Well-
Yeah. I was like that.
What are we gonna do with his weird guitar?
I think we should keep it on the ship and put it in a frame.
Yeah, I think it'd be nice to keep
I
as
like
a
that.
memento.
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Should
sell
we
it.
what's the traditional way of? I mean, I know we'll know what the way of burying a changeling is, but or like
I would bury him as a
in
wood
the
elf.
sunken talons.
Let's bury him as a wood
Oh, I
elf.
like that. What is that? What is that? You bury him
What
and
is
then.
that? Go for it.
Can I describe something?
Yeah.
We
Spotlight.
we don't have too much dirt around.
That's the
here.
issue. Normally, I'm trying to think of something.
So I feel like the coat could help with this. Yeah.
That's true. The coat could help with this.
Mm-hmm.
Because normally, okay, if the coat's in it, I'll just do it without any environmental constraints. We plant a tree on their grave. That's so unimaginative. I was like, I couldn't do any better.
Why don't we, like, I don't know, like, you can make them like a little tiara situation. Normally it's out of like branches or something, but maybe we get some things from like
Out of his
boats.
head.
No, yeah, like, you know,
Put
make
on
them a
his
little crown, and then like we could do it maybe out of like the wood from the boats or something, and then we maybe put some flowers on him from like wood elf places.
Yeah, the flowers I think are a good idea.
I like that. Yeah.
Yeah, I rate that.
Yeah.
I'm trying to see. I used to have a spell about growing plants, but I don't.
Is there any? Wasn't when like people died in the past? There's like something like a symbol appears.
That was very much specifically while you were in Bribert.
Oh.
Oh,
That was
interesting.
the domain of the Lothun.
Oh.
It's my guy who had the dirty
Oh.
braces.
I think we should go to the coat and
Yeah.
try and find a place of soil to bury him.
Yeah.
You can,
Is he on the boat or is he on the?
He's
Wait.
a
we can go into like an alternate unit, like whatever his.
Yeah,
things
maybe you
are.
can take us to some alternate universe.
Should we put him in the bag of holding to get?
No.
How would you put him in the bag?
Let's just leave him where he is.
Don't throw
Yeah.
bodies in the back of body.
Oh, it's just his head, you know. He's already in bits.
I can stand visual at his body. Or if you guys want to find the coat.
No, but we should sail. We
Oh,
have to
you
sail.
could just sail
Sail.
over to.
Oh yeah,
Learn
let's
his arsehole.
sail.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry, very quick correction that I made. It's not the Underdark that the Death's
Don't-
called are from,
don't-
it's the Shadowfell, which is a plane of existence, which is also, yeah, like the Underdark of the Underdark.
Do you want to get him off?
It's fine.
Yeah, Constantine.
Yeah. It's a darker version of the Feywild.
Mm.
That's where changelings are from.
I see.
I also draw
Oh,
himself. So what I do when he's like this, just put up a pillow, and then so being weird. So
Satisfying?
as you sail over to Belene's arsehole,
Where is the
No,
body?
the body's on the stern of the ship.
Okay, and are people looking?
I mean, there's nobody around.
Dirty, dirty boy.
Like,
It would just be rolling me a stealth check if you're trying to do something.
that's why it's my mage hand.
Teddy.
I actually am curious to find out more about this place where he's from. Because if he's in the is it the
So it's a Shadowfell. That's
The Shadow.
my mistake.
Okay, so I want to find out more about Shadowfell. I think it would be really silly to give away all this information that we could possibly use. It's like, what if we bump into one of his changeling friends again and we can be like, we know who you are. You know, maybe he's got like an item on him. I think it'd be silly not to just check. Like, I'm not going to loot the body. I don't want to do that.
Roll inside.
I actually don't want to do that.
Okay.
I just want to see.
No, I
what's
agree.
going
I
on.
think it'd be
Yeah.
useful to look inside his pockets.
Oh,
And I mean, if there is gold there, you know.
can you convince me?
Okay, put it this way: is that this was someone that you thought was your friend, who actually was your friend. You've now only really known him for such a short amount of time, and there were so many things that you probably wanted to learn about him. And if he's telling the truth, and he is telling the truth about the fact that he really wanted to help us, wouldn't it be kind of a sad thing for us not to know where he came from and why he was so keen on helping you?
Can you roll persuasion?
No, this is
okay.
yeah.
Yeah. All right.
I mean, you can
will.
if you opt to. I'll just be like, fine, roll a d20, and if it's above 10, if you can't decide. But this is for you to be
Yeah.
persuaded by.
We can put all of the stuff back.
Okay. Okay. I'll agree with that as long as we put it back together.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, guys.
As you sort of, go around and investigate his body, it seems that most of the things, like the armor that they're wearing, like all mementos or sigils or signs or anything has been like scratched off in a desperate attempt, and there's nothing in the pockets, nothing like that of a reminder. It seems almost very purposeful to try and be as far away from Death School as possible. However, there is the 1,500 gold. And
Forgot about that.
the diamond.
The diamond.
Oh yeah, that diamond.
Because I will roll it now, you do need a diamond for verification.
For
Not just 500 gold.
Like 300 gold is how much a diamond costs, but you need to go to a market and buy that diamond. And then you need to mark on your inventory how many diamonds you have.
But the necklace does not need a diamond.
No, the necklace does.
we would
It
like
does need a
Oh.
diamond.
Yes.
That's me.
what necklace?
I have decided to remove training wheels.
That's me.
Wow.
I've given you the spell, which is
Yeah, fair enough.
What's the necklace?
Kit's old, Falcon's old necklace, which,
Oh, the pendant that
Yeah.
he.
Yeah.
From the old
which allows
elephant man.
revivify.
and masculine word, by the way, which nobody's used. Which is a really strong spell.
Once a day.
I think that's once a day. Yeah,
What is it? Mask of what?
Mass healing word.
masculine word.
Oh.
I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, I should keep that in mind.
Okay,
Um,
well...
Yeah. What do we do, guys?
I mean, it's not... I say we put forward some of this money to giving him a proper burial.
We can donate some of it to like
Sorry, I know the intentions were good there, but it was just like, wait, do charities exist?
yeah. Or like a music school. I don't know.
I mean, he wanted to be a wood elf. What would a wood elf do?
I think he would give
This
it to the
money.
nearest wood elf.
I think you made
Oh.
with the nearest wood elf and his closest friend.
I think he would just give it all to the nearest
No,
wood
I
elf.
think that
Especially a wood elf who he had such a good connection with.
Oh yeah, I had a great connection with you.
I think maybe we should.
The diamond, at least. That could stop someone from dying.
Yeah.
Not him.
That's true.
Yeah. What if we need to
Right.
buy a magical item?
Belief
and we
wouldn't want us
use
to
that
die.
money?
Belief wouldn't want us to die.
Yeah. Hmm.
I feel like a terrible person.
Yeah, you should. You should.
But I really don't think Belief would want us to die.
Alright, we can take the diamond, I think, at least.
Mm.
I'm like, thanks,
Sorry.
and grab it.
Add that to your inventory.
Yes, that is important to have.
If you want to go buy more, go to the
Diamonds
market
are
and
an
buy more.
elf's best friend.
Wait, I do have a question though. Actually, why does this body now belong to you? Because in a way, he was sort of owned by these people and made to do things in the other realm, and so
Well-
you sort of claiming that you're his master.
No, this feels like gaslighting to me. I'm not,
You know Sylvia
I'm not
too well.
saying that.
That was the Sylvia bullshit tone.
Yeah.
Sylvia bullshit fingers. I just
But the
kind of
money-
think that we all gave him a certain level of hospitality, and that, he didn't really want. I mean, maybe
Let's just think about this practically. It's fine.
Yeah.
I like imagining Selena saying that.
Yeah.
What's
She's
gonna,
traumatized enough.
Yeah.
what's gonna happen too? Like, it's their.
This is spirit. Dragon what should be buried with his own gold.
A dragon.
Yeah. Dragon.
He's not a
the
dragon.
dragon way. This
He's
is-
not a dragon.
No, buried with your own.
We'll
Yeah,
bury
well,
you.
Fuck you, Selena.
And if he was a dragon, you probably would
But
have
he-
sold him as an egg. So
Wood elves are actually quite Wood elves are actually very non-materialistic and would hate to be buried with gold.
Would they? Would they?
They
they would
would.
want to spread it amongst the forest from all creatures, great and small.
They would. Can I
I
make
think
that canon
I
or
think
do I
we should
lie?
take the money and use some of it
No, you
to
can
give him a good burial.
Yeah, we'll use like 10 gold or something to give him a good burial. But that's quite a lot of money, isn't it?
Yeah, I agree with that. And I
There's
think
actually quite a lot of money.
That's
In
like-
Yeah,
in perspective of 1,500, it's not.
I think, listen, it's just practical. We're surviving. We have a lot of shit to do. It's okay. This is a terrible situation, but I'm not saying I think he would want us to have it, but I think it's just let's be practical about it. It would be stupid to let it be buried.
yeah.
I agree with Selena.
So $3.75 each.
God, it's so cold. Fine.
Hey, I was gonna do this behind your back. Like, I think it's
No,
nice.
you were. I would not have let you.
I think it was nice that maybe we.
Guys,
did this
I'm
together.
balling so hard.
I think we all are. How much do you have?
2.3k gold.
Wait, what?
Oh god, what are you on?
I've got nothing.
What?
Well, no, I've got
I haven't
one
added,
8.
Whatever.
Have you added the 1,500?
Have you added the 375?
Yeah.
Well, how much?
Have
Have
you-
you get?
Have you added the
What's it?
375?
375.
Oh, sorry,
Wait, what?
skin. I've got what? I've only got 1,800.
That's not skin. But
That's not
have,
skin.
have you added the 375 yet?
No.
Okay,
Oh, yeah,
well then
yeah.
we're all about the same.
No, that's about.
Actually,
how
I
much?
am at 2.3 as well. No, I'm 2.4.
Okay.
Oh, you're balling. Why are you balling so much?
How'd you get away with that? You
So-
haven't even added that yet, have you?
As this debate
How'd you
concluded.
get more rich than me?
I actually have no idea.
I'm gonna make known my.
What?
What's it called?
Disappointment.
Yes. With this decision.
No, it's not adding the
Yeah,
money.
As you have the money to your inventory.
Yeah.
Oh, guys, you guys are so bad.
I was tempted at doing like the dice roll thing,
What's
yeah, or maybe I would have like.
Dice
That's a
roll.
shame. Anyway.
What about the diamond? Because I went to the diamond.
I've got the time.
Okay,
I've got
cool.
the
You're
time.
fine.
You've got
Sneaky
the
people.
ramification. So don't die.
I'll do my best.
Yeah.
Because you're also the view of the tank.
Yeah.
Oh god, I really can't die. If I die with fuck, no one else can cast me with a fire.
So,
Yeah.
as the debate concludes, you arrive at Bologna's arsehole.
Yay.
As you sail around and and anchor your ship, and you don't see the coat at the current moment, but you're in that sort of the inner ring, and you see the outer ring, and it's an empty place.
So it's kind of weird.
It's weird considering the last time you were here, where it was cheering. And
Yeah, but that's because that's normal.
So is this what it's normally like? It's just
This
this
is what it's
empty
like,
hole.
yeah.
Okay, so what do we do now? Does he not just come see us?
Well, you're his sister.
Do you have
maybe
to,
you should,
call him
shout
or something?
How do I call him?
Do you have
Just
sympathy?
shout.
I'll just
Shout really
yell.
loud.
Mentally yell?
Hello? Is someone here?
The coat sort of slowly steps out from on top of his little platform, and you can all hear in your heads, what is it that you're doing here?
Is it not okay for us to come see you? For me to come see you?
It's merely just unusual. I don't get visitors.
Well, I think
Well, you got a sister now, so
you should expect more visits.
yeah.
That sounds nice.
Oh,
Aww.
well, there's a few things I think we should talk about. The first, I think, urgent thing that everyone would very much appreciate your help for is, well, actually, let's start with Evangelina. Yeah,
No, well, I think you can bury Baloof while talking about Evangelina.
no, because we can explain. No, we're not going to talk about Evangelina.
Yeah.
Wait, are we just gonna throw him in the hole? What's happening?
I was just
Oh
going to
my
explain
God.
that. Okay, basically,
I should never let you guys
Evangelina came to pay us a visit, so we can chat about that after. But she killed our friend Baloof because apparently he was a changeling and she believed he was a traitor, which
But he wasn't.
we know he
good
wasn't.
man. person.
But we would like to give him a proper burial, and we were hoping you could help us give him a wood elf burial, as there is not a lot of dirt around here, and it is typical to bury them in dirt and then plant a tree on top of their grave. So we're hoping you can help us with that, please.
You see, he just looks to the side of him as this blue portal opens once more, and he walks on through. And then, sort of just to the side of you, you see another blue portal
Okay.
open, and you see that he's in there.
Do we have to take Baloof with us?
He gestures you to come in.
Do we take Baloof with
Yes.
us?
Do we need
Yeah, we
Baloof?
lift Baloof.
Okay.
Yeah, and you all lift Baloof as you enter, and it is just this gorgeous plain.
Oh.
The sun is shining bright in the sky, illuminating all the daffodils and poppies. Just this rainbow explosion of flowers, essentially. These rolling hills just go on and on forever. You really haven't seen green in a long time, and seeing
Yeah.
this lovely bit of nature, this bit of peace in what has been a horrible morning and just a horrible last few days. It's nice to have a moment of reprieve. Funny enough, no, it's more just the blue sky. It's just, you can also just see just these flowers that go on and on.
Aspen's like lie in the grass and just like.
Corner on the corner is like, Aspen, stand up, show some respect.
Sorry. It's been a while.
The coat will turn around and say, well, you will hear in your heads. Take this moment to bury your fallen friend, and if there's anything you in particular need or anything I can get you, maybe I can be of assistance, but I feel like this is your moment and so I shall be over essentially in a corner enjoying this quite beautiful play. I come here often.
So,
Yeah, fair enough.
Wait, what
Very
is
nice
this place?
Yeah, but where are we now?
This is a place in the Feywilds.
Okay. That's where he's from. He was born very wild.
Should we start?
Yeah, what is it that you're doing? What is
Digging?
it that the ceremony? Yeah,
Dig.
you wish to dig?
Diggy hole.
Can we have Freddie do some digging as well? And he's just
You kind of brought very long.
what tools are we going to use? Do you have a shovel?
I have a spade, I think.
Yeah, and
Tentacle.
if you need coke, the coke can sort of go off into another portal and come back with full fades.
That's quite funny.
that is nice.
I don't know where these came from, but they won't miss them, I'm sure.
Yeah. Okay. We shovel. We make a very nice, cozy grave.
He's quite small changelings.
Yeah, it's about 5'5".
Aw, that's quite tiny to me.
He's
At least
nimble.
that big.
So you're talking with Cecilia. I was like,
Yeah, and you dig away. Takes a good while, but you want to make sure it's done
then we
properly.
throw him in. So screwing.
Yeah, especially as I'm bloodied still.
I feel like you like take him and like step into the grave and like slowly put him down.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, what is it that you're doing?
Yeah, I do basically
I
that.
don't know why I said
Yeah.
what you were doing. I'm sorry.
No, I like the projection, so I will, yes.
Yeah.
Trying to like keep his head together.
And did we find a tree that we can plant?
I have seeds.
Yeah.
Tree seeds.
Do you have some magical water that can make a?
I can cast Druidcraft, which will make a leaf. I was just looking at this, which will make
I guess first we need to cover the grave.
a seed
Yeah.
pod open. So can I have a little sprout?
Yeah, you as you bury the seed, just a tiny little sprout comes up. These, it's odd. It's one of the leaves is like the green that you saw in their eyes just at the end. Another one is open as well, but the eyes are blue. So it just reflects that.
Can I pour some of my fancy rum on the grave?
Fey wine.
Oh yeah.
Right.
I'm going to say a few words for belief too. I am so sorry that your end had to be this way, and I want you to know that even though you weren't completely honest with your appearance, that you were one of the best friends that I have found so far, and I hope that we can find a way to save you from your what we think may be happening to you in the Obsidian Fields. But if you can hear this, know that we're thinking of you and we'll pray for you and try to stop this. I also want to apologize for letting everyone take your gold. I feel like it wasn't the most sensitive thing to do, and I do feel bad about it, but I feel like you would want us to have it for in case we needed something that could save our life, and not just because Aspen wanted all the gold.
Yeah,
I think it should
This
go
is
to
cool.
the
This
nearest
is not
wood
the-
elf.
This is not the point.
Yeah, I think
Anyway.
it was all Aspen, wasn't it? It was really bad.
Guys.
Anyway,
come
drink,
on.
drinks on belief.
Oh no. Yeah. But yes, I hope you will find peace somehow. And I will, because I told him once that if I had my crocodile tooth, I would give it to him. I will put my crocodile
Aw.
tooth necklace, now retrieved, onto his grave in front of the.
Do y'all have something
Yeah.
that we can put down?
I did the tree. Do that.
Rum.
You would run. What do you?
Now what do I have?
What do you have?
Give him some of his gold back.
Now what do I have?
You get mementos from your childhood. You get things from
The whole.
Blood Under Days.
I know. I feel like I'll leave like a. No, that's not a classic. Like it was just one of my arrows on them.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You know, by him. Yeah. As you all continue to then shovel the earth back onto him as he returns to his place.
Oh.
There you go. Unless there's anything else that anybody else would like to say or do.
No.
I'm going to say
don't
goodbye
think so.
to Blue for now.
Goodbye, Blue.
Bye, Blue.
It was nice having you for a bit.
Yeah.
How many sessions was he with us?
8.
8?
Wow.
So what, like 3 days?
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Doing all this for him.
Yeah.
Because you met him right after the hag, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was session 24. So it's only 7.
Wait, was
and
the
how
kid with
long
us
were
for
we
the
till
hag?
in? And she's just running.
So Kit wasn't with you for the hag, but
We're like,
Ferg on.
hello, can you help us with this?
Oh,
Yeah, I
okay.
remember you were till
We
in.
were till in a while, and she's still on the run, and we
Oh,
just
yeah.
ring her
Don't
for
care.
help. On
Yeah, we just don't
Yeah,
He's
care.
always just like,
Yeah.
fuck off.
Yeah.
Evangelina still wants to kill her, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should ask Evangelina about that at some point.
We
Well,
did last
What,
time.
no,
Oh, really?
We did
I'm
ask
done
her, and
with-
she was like, "Yeah, she just needs to go."
Yeah.
Well, because basically she sells the immensity. That's what I'm confused about. Why? Yeah.
So, as you exit the plane, saying goodbye to your friend, and return to Verlone's arsehole.
What a place to return
What a
to.
place to return to.
I miss the big one.
With the coat as well. What is it that you are all doing now with the rest of your
So I
day?
guess 'cause we have a
I'm
chat.
going to head off.
Because
Okay.
you're lame.
It is good
What are you
timing, to be
doing?
fair. I just,
So,
Oh. So,
what is it that you're doing?
can I speak to this?
Can you speak to it? Oh, we should probably.
I want to talk to him about Angelina and stuff.
Go for it.
Oh yeah.
And then, like, can I just explain to him like what happened? Like,
Well, sorry. You can either obviously just say what happened and you can roleplay that, or if you wish to just share everything and not have to go through all of it, you can say, I share everything.
yeah, I was just telling him.
You share everything.
Yeah. Should we tell him like about like also Sanborn and stuff?
And Sanborn.
Just so he's aware, because I feel like it's his place and he should know what's actually happened. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
We'll eat the dice.
No.
Teddy, no. I know of what happened to Sanborn.
How?
No.
Because word spreads fast and I have to be
Teddy.
Oh, but you didn't know we killed him.
and not know that you killed him.
Oh, sorry. Yeah. Well, sorry if that made life difficult.
Which is fine, I suppose. Otherwise,
I don't understand Evangelina. Just, it just really, really hurts every time she does
No,
this.
Teddy.
I don't understand. She kind of gives us something and then takes it back. I don't understand why she doesn't trust me.
No.
I don't understand why she's playing with us like this, and it's really difficult. And killing our friend without letting us know why. I don't understand. And she told us about. Well, yeah, obviously everyone could go to Obsidian Fields, becomes a soldier. That's pretty horrible. And
I did not know that either, which is concerning that she works for Orexia, or at least
is
down
really.
the line at some point.
And I don't know. I still don't know what side we. Is she on the, or should we be on her side? Should we be on a different side? Maybe that's too black and white. Maybe it's more complicated than that. But
The thing that I find,
it seems that she's in control of her path, and I don't like that.
the thing I find odd is that her tone seems. It seems that she thinks that she's doing the right thing at all times.
Bit like someone else we know.
Which is a dangerous trait to have
If she can justify everything she does.
when you have the power.
I'm just
To be
concerned.
candid, I already did want to leave my life behind and do not wish to remember what happened to Avruumor. And to be selfish, I have my world now. I have my place. And I like it.
I think I'm not never asking you to leave this place or do anything. I think I'm just looking for some understanding and maybe advice for what to do.
I don't think I can give it. It seems that she just has so much power over you.
Ooh, that's not nice to hear. Do you think she's like controlling us or Selena?
It doesn't seem like it's a control. Otherwise, why would she let you hit her?
So why do you think she is just what do you think the goal is? Or to get arrested, yeah. But wouldn't that
There seems to be several.
isn't that gonna affect
goals and several
the entire world?
conflicting things as well.
Isn't that gonna affect the entire world? I know you want to say your
I mean, let me ask you this, and I won't judge no matter the answer. What would you think about Erexia Arios, the god killer, being released? Would you think it good or bad?
I'm assuming probably bad.
So, she actively told you about something that you would see as bad, and you could probably not at the current moment, but at some point prevent. But she told you that without fear or hesitation.
So you think it's her manipulating
us? Yeah.
that we will try to stop it. What are you doing today?
He's got an itchy bum.
Okay.
Oh.
Well, that's
I
not
don't
your
like
bum.
You've got an interesting smell on your trousers, apparently now. So, I'm afraid she seems quite the enigma.
Yeah.
Hopefully answers will be revealed in time. That is,
Starting to sound like her. A little bit.
I would appreciate you not to say that.
I'm sorry.
I,
It was a joke. It wasn't very funny.
no,
Um,
I am simply trying my best.
no, I appreciate it. Thank you very much for listening and
And for
answering
helping us bury
despite.
aloof our friend.
Yeah, and thank you very much for helping us bury our friend. That was a very difficult and shocking experience.
She just called it a gift.
Yeah, she told us she was helping us. But
It's fascinating.
yeah,
As we said, I think it's the worst gift of any of us have ever received.
yeah.
You said her eyes glowed red. And
They glowed with flames. One of them looked evil, and the other one looked beautiful, right?
Yeah.
And then suddenly she wasn't. She like teleported.
I could be wrong. But by the descriptions, it might be that one represents the obsidian fields and the other the.
That's
fields
what I
of
was
light.
thinking when I saw it.
Ah.
But so you think she's the one who has control over this?
You said that she worshipped or made a deal with two gods.
Yeah.
Maybe a god of the obsidian fields and a god of fields of
Minus.
light.
Who are the gods?
So Binus would not
Binus.
ally himself
No,
with
because you remember her
rest
armor
of-
was like Binus getting stabbed, or like his head getting
Oh.
cut off.
Yeah.
So
Binus'
gods that
second
wish
command?
to kill gods.
Hmm?
Gods that wish to
Mm.
kill gods.
Who was Binus' second in command?
Andromeda.
Andromeda. Who's Binus's arch nemesis?
That would be Karka. That's me answering to you.
Ah, yeah. But she doesn't really know Kaka that well. So it wouldn't be Kaka, I don't think.
And maybe it's just the two second in commands that want the main gods out.
Yeah, that might be. What about Physis?
His names were Andromeda and Zarkov, by the way.
What did Physis tell us? Well, Physis. Oh god, this was so long ago. Told us stuff about the. Oh god, what's in it? Erexios as well, right? That like trying to get out. But she told us so much lore about the gods.
She didn't want him to get out. She didn't want us to help him.
Oh, I should remember this too because I was trying to take notes on that session. But I think I confused myself a lot.
That's fair.
I mean, they're in the thing on Discord.
Discord. Yeah, because I thought she told us some like stuff about Binus and the other gods as well. I'm like,
She
hi.
told you about all the gods and their names and their roles.
Oh right. Oh,
It's in the Physis one.
okay.
Actually, nine gods, lots of names.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know who. Or I guess it would make sense that second in commands. Like,
Yeah.
want to.
I can't lie, these These notes are really interesting.
Yeah.
Actually, known gods, lots of names, includes Velone, Binus, and some names I can't pronounce. They messed up, made a hierarchy. Physis was goddess of peace, but no one prayed to her. Sad face. That's all we put
Oh
us
yeah.
to. Spoke with other gods. 4 others also wanted things to change, but because they were unloved. But it looked like the other 5 gods didn't, and they wanted to go to war. Velone was in charge of Obsidian Fields. Zeus, god of gods. Binus wanted to be god, and so P-Dog. Who's P-Dog? Is that Physis?
Probably Physis.
Oh, yeah.
Decided not to accept title of goddess of all. Binus wanted to kill Big Erexia. Big P agreed, but didn't want to just kill him for wanting to break the barriers because she thinks he's right. So they needed a good reason to imprison him, and so faked her death to make a legitimate prison. Karka is goddess of power. Binus wanted her role, so he killed the dragons out of jealousy. Brinton said he was an afterthought to make Binus' life worse, god of mischief. North border, Karkar and Adar. East and west, Dirtus.
Dirta and Ueus.
And
But it's spelled
Ueus. And top centre is Uden and Thowen.
Dwayne.
Thwain.
That's my thing. Gloves.
She said, if you remember, she doesn't know where they're from, but she found them and
That's bullshit.
Oh, I should have
That's
insighted
Billy
that. Oh,
bullshit.
God.
Of course she knows where they're from.
So wait, what happened with the... How do you pronounce it?
Dwayne.
Thwain.
Swain the Rock
Johnson.
Johnson.
That was.
Interesting. And then the one
Soon.
called...
So what happened with her?
Teddy, soon.
With Thwain?
Those are just the other gods outside of the borders, I think.
Yeah.
So the one, top right centre.
No.
What? Oh, that's who...
All the different places.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
That's where she was goddess of.
Well, now.
They were like quadrants.
Especially as the goddess of now.
So where is it?
It's literally the corner. So if you think about it, like north and south is the same
It,
place.
wasn't it divided by 4, and then
Yeah.
each place has
Yeah.
2?
Yeah, so north and south is the same place, east and west is the same place, and the corner would be another one. So that's the one in the corner.
Wait, so how many are there overall?
4. 4.
Yeah.
4 locations, each ruled by 2 gods, and then there's Vysia, who I think is the god of gods, which says there, and Velone, who's in charge of the Obsidian Fields.
Okay.
So
So she's probably... One of the gods is probably Velone. Because, like... Bologna, whatever. Is it Bologna or
Velone.
Velone. Since her eyes, again, we said maybe it's one for the fields of light. So it's called the fields of light, one for the obsidian field. So I'm assuming one is Velone. And who's the other? Who's the god for the field of light?
I mean, I
Wow.
can't just like.
What?
Binus.
Teddy, what is going on with you?
I mean, I guess I don't know. It's weird because it's like, well, if Velone wanted to
No.
get Erexiarios out of his prison, he could probably quite easily do that. So he's the one that rules over the prison for him. Ah,
Go and sit down.
my
Go
brain.
to camera.
And Erexia wants to kill gods.
Right.
Where do gods go
But she
when
did
they
say
die?
that she's like, there are 2 gods that she's answering to.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so who's the golden-eyed one? Who's the one
the
that,
golden
like,
god.
yeah. Well, because as you said, Binus is the one who, like, controls the field of light, right? But she wouldn't have made a deal with Binus because she seems like she hates him from her armor.
And she wouldn't have made a deal with Physis / Myona.
Yeah.
And so.
Who's to deal with?
I'm gonna have a look at the Discord when I get back. And alright, we can figure that out next session.
Yeah.
Maybe. Okay. I think also we need to return 1,000 gold to the enchanting store,
Yes.
The hunters.
the hunters
Yeah.
place. Oh god, what do you like? Well, I also want a rest,
Yeah.
but I guess we could do that then. So.
Yeah, as long as you don't seek combat. hopefully.
I do not want to see combat.
No, I'd rather not see combat.
You could try and do some other tasks in the day.
I was thinking, well, we could go to see the were-shark and just, like, tell him we haven't forgotten about him. And that
Yeah.
we'll try to get him out tomorrow after we've had a long rest.
Yeah. I like
Maybe.
that.
So,
Yeah, because we just left him in there, didn't we?
yeah, we said we'd get him out tomorrow, and then it's been, like, 2 days.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
Yeah.
we gotta think as we've aired him. We still have the paper, right?
Yep.
Okay, so we still have, like, access to see him. Should we just do errands? Basically, then?
Yeah, I guess. I mean, we need to figure out what's going on in the collectors as well at some point with the big
Mhm.
tower.
Yeah.
Traitor.
and the traitor.
And maybe doing some looting there. But fun thing, so you know how we've got that cape, which means we can cast Dimension Door,
Yes.
and one person can take another person in.
Mm-hmm.
Why now have Dimension Door?
Yeah,
So we
that's
can
right.
get in
4 people.
and out.
Well, you can only get to places that you've seen before, though.
No, you can
Right?
no. So
Oh.
if you see
Oh,
a place,
that's
you can
right.
travel it to it 500 feet. You can also, though, have to say, like, I want to travel north 500 feet, and you will appear at that point north 500 feet. But
Right.
if there is like a wall there, you'll take damage, and you'll be shunted out.
Shunted out which way?
You'll go back to where you were.
Okay.
And the spell.
Okay, it's not. That's not.
It's not the worst. So
Yeah,
it means
it's
that
not
if we were to Dimension Door in,
Mm-hmm.
that then closes, we can't go back through it. I can now get us back out again.
Right.
What if there's a wall?
That's
I'm
a good
confused
point.
now.
It's just let's say you can't see the destination, but you can say like I'm just going to travel 300 foot east,
Yeah.
and you're sort of estimating I want to get into this house and go 300 feet that way. But then if you miscalculate it and you end up in a wall, you take damage.
In a wall.
Yeah.
Literally, if you apparate in
Okay,
a
I
wall.
see. I thought you meant if you went through a wall. No, okay, that makes sense.
Mm.
That's fair.
So yes.
Okay,
So
that's
helpful.
really good.
We could
Yeah.
do a lot of looting.
Yeah.
We could, I
Oh
think,
God.
we find some rich houses and we go in and we get back out and we make loads and loads and loads of money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty good. We can only
Become
use it.
petty thieves.
Pretty much.
I've always.
Yeah,
been
my
a
my
thief.
road to Paladin is going to be a lot longer.
We can only use it once a day, though. I think I can only use mine once a day.
Use the Dimension Door.
Yes.
I think
That's-
you have 2 spell slots.
Yeah, so I could use it once or twice, I guess, as well. So I can get us in and out and then in
Okay.
again.
Right. Okay. Okay. Cool.
Okay.
So, where are we going?
Should we go pay off our debt first? Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
To who?
To the one who sold us the cape, and we said we'd.
I don't think I was here for that.
Oh
Yeah, we
maybe
were
not.
like, yeah, we'll pay you back. I'm gonna go do some thievery, and then we haven't paid her back yet.
Yeah.
So
So yeah.
yeah, as you leave the coat, and the coat will say, it is nice to have some company, and if you do wish to visit once more, do just come and call. I am trying to make a device where you could enter a plane and I would be notified, and then I can enter the plane as well if you wish to contact me once you
Oh.
Aw.
But how do I enter the plane?
leave. You activate the device and enter it, and then we'll have
Okay.
a little bit of time to talk if you wish to
That would be very cool.
once you leave. It'll take a bit more time, I'm not sure. I've never done something like this.
I think we have a little bit of time left still here. Music and talents. We've done what we need to with the gatherers and the hunters. I think now it's time to explore the collectors. Any
Yeah.
advice?
Well, the political landscape is certainly changing.
Hmm?
The political landscape is certainly changing.
Yeah. Yes, we did kill the leader from one of the big 3.
The collectors are ruthless. I would be very cautious going there. You can use... There's almost a debate of actually maybe disguising yourselves is a false idea, because appearing as the champions will immediately have you as quite scary presences, because you have a reputation.
Is that good?
In the collectors, yes. You might get a bit more attention, but you also might get a bit more respect.
Okay. That's not too bad.
Just remember your disguise from the arena.
Yes.
Otherwise, the entrance, you have to present yourself as a collector by maiming a prisoner
Do we?
To enter
to
the.
enter the collectors.
Any prisoner?
It is a ongoing roulette of
And what do you mean by
prisoners.
maiming exactly?
Sword slash will do.
Oh, wait. So they just give you this person an occasion. You just.
Yep.
Wow. Oh,
Following the
God.
other place I would warn about is Bounteous. It is ruled by the seamstress. She's probably the only person that Tarzan actually fears.
Wait, could
If you can call her a person.
Where was that? The bounteous. Gotcha.
She dictates who gets a bounty set on their head. In fact, I think you all might have one now.
Oh.
Which I know goes against what I previously said.
Yeah.
But if you appear terrifying, if you walk into a place with confidence,
Oh, I can do that.
you can get away with anything.
How much is my actual bounty again?
Yeah, can you tell us our
I
bounties?
can remember
Do we have individual ones? Or?
for the arena combatants. Oh, that's not how much it is. You have 1,000 gold on your head each.
Huh. I'm guessing Sylvia Bulletfingers has more.
I can't bullet. I'm trying to find the things. I'm not working. 7,500 is Sylvia's one.
Wow. Wow. They want you dead.
But I would encourage going there still. The seamstress is a fascinating creature. Definitely not like that.
When you say creature,
Where?
It's hard to explain. I would
not something called a drider by any chance.
no,
Okay.
um,
Seems just such a sound.
but definitely hard to explain still. But anyway,
Interesting. Okay.
au revoir.
Oh, thank you, Coach. Yes.
So, as you leave on your ship once more and sail to the gatherers, I know it's ridiculous, the hunters even.
Yeah.
So I'm assuming you're heading straight to the trove of trinkets
Yes.
to give your gold back. I will say, as you go through the hunters,
I am disguised again as well.
don't. Yeah, I assumed. As who? Anyone else?
Illuminashi.
Okay. So the arena champion. As you pass the safety of the skeleton, the murder site of the 9 people,
Ah.
you see that there are several dwarfs sort of analysing the scene, as well as Lola and Kira, who are there. Kira is the blue sea elf that you did not get along with, and you cast Charm Person on her.
Oh. I
Why
forgot
did
about
I-
her.
We
But
wanted to get into the potion shop even though we'd already nicked all the potions from there.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oopsie.
But I'm assuming you still carry on.
Yeah. Do we attract attention from them, or are we just like,
They don't seem focused on you right now, so
okay, cool.
unless you demand attention,
No.
Nope.
you can go on by. But yes, you can enter the trove of trinkets easily, as the halfling is still sorting out inventory and also putting in some more potions from the hag shop. Now, sort of renovating. Oh, you're the people that owe me money.
Hello.
Yes. Hello.
Uppies.
Bit.
Money.
Bit bit
I need it.
demanding, but
I
yes.
need it. I need it.
Yeah.
It's really stressful.
Oh, I'm sorry about that.
No, not you. Just
Oh.
it's not often everything happens at once, but everything always. It's what they say: when it rains, it pours, right?
Yeah.
So
Yeah. This
it's
is
just been a lot to deal with everything. So just be appreciative if
butterfly
I have some money so I can do stuff.
Fair enough. Yeah. What do you mean everything's happening all at once? What's going on?
When like half the people died
No.
Oh, what in the gatherers?
in the hunters.
We're in the
In the hunters?
And then I've had to like move
Oh.
shops and like take on a new role.
Oh yeah,
And
that.
Now I'm hearing that Sanborn has died and Ramona's taken over, so it's just like
Yeah.
and there were dragons that flew over earlier. I
Yeah,
mean, when
I
it
saw that
rains, it
too.
fucking pours. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
crazy.
Pretty wild.
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's your gold.
thank you, I appreciate it.
Um,
So deduct
2
1,000 gold or
250.
1,000.
250.
do a
per
different
person.
yeah.
Wait, what did we buy?
The Capers Mountain back.
Yeah.
That
Is it
she.
actually
That,
gold?
is it, do we, can we all use it? Or does
Oh
this
yeah,
one-
you can
Yeah,
all use
we
it.
can-
but-
Who has it?
I mean, I have it. But we can all we can trade switch and
Mhm.
stuff.
Also,
Wait, we need to Aspen needs to remove it too.
I don't know. I will.
I messaged him.
already.
Yeah.
Also, if you
This is what Billy was paying for.
it would be you are wanted by Lola at the Safety of the Skeleton. The whole fucking ordeal happened there, and like you seem to be like her go-to people now. So she's wondering if you could help her.
Oh, Lola
Actually,
wants
what
us.
happened there?
No, it doesn't. No, and it's being kept very hush hush, but it does not look good.
Oh.
Okay,
Oh, no.
let's hustle.
Yeah.
So you can go to her pronto. That'd be great.
Cool. Thanks for the info. Yeah.
Yeah.
Of course, just like side-eyeing Sylvia.
Done.
Okay.
So what are you doing now?
Well, as we go out, I'm gonna whisper, like, guys, like, do you want to go to Lola?
Yes, but obviously I know. I'm gonna say with the psychic link. That's where we're walking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Obviously I know what this is all about.
Yeah.
Do you know?
What?
Do we know
Do
what's
we?
in that?
Well, over the psychic link, the people who died, right? You killed the 9 people, right?
Ah, I see.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Persuasion check.
And she wants you to solve the murder.
Oh no! I am not. I got.
Can you
this.
say no? We don't have time.
Well, I mean, are you gonna go to that?
Well, maybe we should go to her last then. Should we check out
I mean,
Gregory first?
I think we should say to her, ask her what's going on, and then say, listen, there's a couple of other bits that we need to do, but we can do this for you.
No. Hey, no. You made the first bad. You made a bad decision in the first place. Okay. Okay. We can't do this.
Yeah, but I mean, this could kill 2 birds in 1 stone for us. If there's somebody we really don't like here,
How about you say you can do it, but you leave us out of it?
that's gonna look sus. What the fuck?
Sounds like
Well, you know what sucks? It's killing 9 people in the first place. For a god who now you want to leave.
that is, to be fair.
It's been a psychological journey.
Yeah.
I see that. Okay. We need to figure out how to deal with this. We can't.
I don't think wanted you to murder your companions. And you did
she
say
said
no.
Why? And I said no. I
You
told
did
them
say
fuck
no.
off, and I told them I got like, yeah.
There you go.
But if we weren't friends, would you have done it?
No.
Oh.
Therein lies, see?
I don't think
What you're
so.
failing to appreciate is that we went into a battle without Tunius as hell, and now my dad, the love of my life, and one of my best friends are now liquid. So
Yeah.
maybe I just need to do
No, but okay. No, we just need to figure out how to deal with this.
Rayfar's kind of Rayfar's been up to no good as well back in apparently.
Okay, what are we gonna do? She asked us to follow the South Mirror. What are we gonna do?
Let's say yes, and then
But what are we gonna do after? What's the plan?
what do you mean? We'll figure it out as we go. That's
No,
what we
no,
do.
we're not doing that.
Well, we just say yeah, okay, we'll help you solve the murder, and then we say I'm really sorry, we actually can't figure this out. We don't understand what happened.
Also, I'm just going to very quickly interject because I've noticed this is a habit sometimes of you guys plan
Yeah.
before you've interacted and then find out new information and then it changes the plan.
Interacted with Lola.
No, just like, you know,
With
like,
people in
like
general.
session 29 when you know, like it hinged around there being a bathroom. Or
Wait, what session was that?
Yeah,
The-
the brothel.
the brothel.
Oh, I also wasn't. Okay.
No, you were there.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, you were there, you were throwing
I
up.
agree.
That was the
brothel.
Tory upset.
Oh, yeah, I was there. Yeah, I see.
And then also when you wanted to go and confront the hag and then
yeah.
remember that she had a shop and there'd be people around and suddenly panicked.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just another DM tip.
I think we should just play.
No,
it by
okay, but I think I would like some structure. And we don't have to plan the whole thing, but I don't like we're just gonna go along and see how it goes.
Well, we don't know what she wants. She might it might not be solve a murder. It might just be, look, this has all happened. This is so horrible. Anyway, let's. Move
So
on.
wait, why do we think she wants us to solve the murder?
Because the halfling was like, apparently you're like the go-to team, like
Implied.
Yeah.
Should we? I think we should talk to Gregory first. We should maybe knock out some things here first, and then do her.
What if we just say no and then we just leave?
I have an excellent idea.
Oh god.
Go
Oh,
on.
this is going to sound really, really horrible.
Oh no.
But at the same time,
Just say
Are
it.
you saying we should? I feel like you're gonna say we should frame someone. Oh no, I know you.
Who?
Are you gonna say we should frame Gregory?
Baloof!
no, blue.
Oh.
I think Colin would have a word.
I would like to not frame Baloof. I don't
know
want to
it's
change his
awful,
memory and like
but at the
reputation.
same time, it's kind of like he's passed. Sadly, I'm here.
This was your fault to begin with. You can't blame the person you dragged along, traumatized with his past, like slavery, and then blame him for it. I'm not
I'm just a girl.
I'm just a little. I'm just a baby.
I'm just a baby with no dad and no mum.
No.
I'm with Cora on this.
Yeah.
He's such an easy get out.
Oh no, that's
This is why you're
this
gonna
is-
go to hell.
This is the moral of the story is wrong.
Okay, well, what we can say if this is what happens, we can say.
No,
listen,
see,
we need
okay,
an
the-
investigation.
I think the issue we have with this is, first of all, he is innocent, and the issue is that this is. I understand. See, I think we all understand where this is coming from, why you did it. You know, we get it. But it is, in the end, still a decision you made, and it's your fault. And you're putting the blame on somebody who's died and who was our friend, and it's a bit horrible. So we need to find a way to do this correctly. That is morally okay with all of us, so that we can live with it. Yeah, it's too easy to blame it on somebody else. So let's find something else. You know?
Yeah.
I mean, to be fair, I was disguised as Dermot
Yeah.
O'Leary when I did it.
Dirk O'Leary.
Dermot
Dermot.
O'Leary.
Who's that?
So I
Oh.
could just.
I wouldn't mind doing it with somebody alive, just not. No, that's bad. Othune is gonna want me to die. It's not.
Okay, let's go there and figure out what they want.
Okay,
Okay.
and then we can just say we need to chat because we have different priorities at the moment between us, and we need to figure out our group's direction.
Yes.
Okay, fine.
No, there's a lot going on with the political landscape we need to do.
Of course, yeah, and we are fucking it up every step.
Yeah.
Okay, fine. Let's go see, and then
Yeah.
we can discuss. That's easier. Fine.
Yeah.
Should we just go see Lola?
So, you go to the Safety of the Skeleton, where you see.
I have an idea. I was like, what if we say that they were all they tried to kill us?
No, but then it's still like us being blamed, and then like if the
There's
it's too
lady
risky. Too
civilians who
risky.
paint their beards red and pretend to have hooks. If we say they tried to hurt us, that's gonna look so scary.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
very true.
Fine.
So yeah, and you see Lola is there talking with Kira at the moment, as many of the dwarves are sort of inspecting the scene, and you know they've got the yellow tape out and certain things, and Barnacle Bill is there, still with a note on him and the slit throat, and then they're sort of they've got those little markers as they're marking all the body parts that have been spread around.
See,
in the
how do they know it's
explosion.
Lola suicide?
Wow. Oh yeah, because we did it up as a suit. You did it
We
up
did
as
it
a
up.
suicide, didn't you? Yeah. Well, it's we by association nowadays.
Ah, you're here. Go out.
What's going on?
So, the people here, as you can see, have been pretty horribly killed. Which,
Yeah.
which is really bad timing with everything going on. And yeah, and I suspect foul play. I don't think this was. So, the quick overview is this guy, pointing to Bill, the hippopotamus, who's humanoid hippopotamus. He, I knew it was
Can
soon.
I also say before this that my band is hidden?
Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Well, I'm allowing it to be hidden in the disguise itself.
Okay, cool.
It's his handwriting, on the note, but this was an explosion, right? That killed. I mean, we're finding bits of bodies everywhere, and there's no gunpowder, so it was magic. And he didn't know magic. So, I think
It's like
there's something wrong.
Shit.
Dumbass.
Also, his throat is slit. And there's no
You got
vinegar.
that with all the
He's not blown up.
bits. Oh.
His throat is slit and he has no dagger. The murder weapon is missing from someone who committed suicide.
Can we have a look around the scene?
Yeah.
No, but so first what we said like is what would you like us to do? But
Yeah, we're not really in the detective business. We're more in the
attacking and
business.
Well, I'm just sort of wondering if you knew about them or knew anything about them. Or...
I think we
Don't say anything
seen
else.
this like group of people.
Okay.
Wait, when was it? When we visited? I think we were walking through the. There were a bunch of there were some like stands, right? With some like people selling stuff and stuff, right?
Yeah.
No, I think that I'm asking Chaos. I forgot exactly the scene.
I've actually never seen them
Oh.
before. True,
I-
I don't think Corbin
It's
actually
just
met
before the
them.
market.
Yeah, no. So as we were making our way, and I remember seeing them talking about their god. I forgot what his name was.
The Nightmare Lord.
Yeah.
Hmm.
So that's remember them from that.
So there's just once he interrupted.
I've never actually even met them before.
Were
I was watching the shot when you guys saw them, so I've never seen them in my life really.
they kind of just told us about their beliefs and gave us some brochures. You know, those
I guess.
religious nut jobs. But yeah, we just that was it. They seem pretty harmless.
She turns around to the group, the people inspecting, the doors inspecting. Says, Crinices, can you leave us a moment?
Oh god.
They all sort of turn, look a bit confused, but you know they know they're
Yeah.
there and shuffle off one by one. Just leaving you four,
Hello.
Kira and Lola. Drop your disguise.
Wait,
Over the table.
over the psychic link, turn into like the blue, the guy who actually killed them, who you were as, because you won't be Sylvia Bulletfingers.
Did you know? But she probably knows.
No,
She
she
knows.
knows that I'm Sylvia.
Oh, she knows. Oh shit,
Yeah.
that's
But
right.
did she already know before?
Oh,
Wait, so what's the
never mind.
problem? Oh, because the bracelet is part of the disguise.
The bracelet is part of the what?
She disguised the bracelet as part of the disguise. She
Drop
didn't-
your disguise now.
Okay, I'm dropping the disguise.
Okay.
She grabs your arm and says, "What the fuck is this?"
Wait, pause, guys. I don't know actually what to do here.
I don't think we have much sympathy.
To be fair, I think Corbin's gonna. Oh god. Okay. If,
Oh, why
okay.
did we come here?
Oh.
You were the one who.
I know. is this? Fine.
Can you make a charisma saving throw for me, please? You're pretty good at those.
No,
Wait,
I'm
what?
not.
Oh no, is this gonna be like a live truth-telling thing?
Maybe I'm not so good at these, guys.
Oh no. Is it
Has
just
anyone got
Sophia?
inspiration they can give me? I'll give you 100 gold.
So the cat's got inspiration.
I do. Only send me 100 gold.
I'll give you 100 gold. for
Oh my
inspiration.
god!
Done.
I would have given it to you anyways, but okay.
Anyone else have inspiration?
No, only one. What did you get?
First it was a 6 and then it was a 2.
Oh.
Okay,
So
you don't have to
plus-
send me 100
plus
gold, don't
8.
worry.
I'll say it's a
We'll just
10.
take the money off your
Wait,
body
do I
when you
have
die.
anything that can... Do I have anything that can do stuff?
Funny enough, the 6 would have succeeded.
No!
Wait, what?
You're serious?
Wait, no,
That's why
please.
I was that's what you should say first.
Wait, can I go back? Please. Please. Please, I didn't know that.
Because the problem is, I know, but the problem is that you used Selena's inspiration. It wasn't your inspiration. Because the only
Oh, I should have just said.
Should we just see what
did I
happens?
say?
Should we just see? Wait, what is charisma? What is the charisma doing for in defense
Probably
of?
like a
I'm gonna roll
truth-telling.
another d20.
But it's
And
okay.
we're just gonna do a simple 10 or above. You succeed, and below that you fail.
If she succeeds, can I have my inspiration?
Yes.
Okay, thank you.
Oh, do you have to go with it?
Fail.
Wait, do you have to go to with the inspired one? I thought it was like advantage.
Yes.
It's meant to be a reroll. That's how it should be used. Right.
Why
So
don't I
at
just
least
keep my
at least now you
Yeah.
know to announce your first thing.
Yeah, well, my
Oh,
character
no.
fucking died.
Because I knew you had a high charisma.
I don't know why. Why did I do that?
I
That's
don't
so silly.
Oh no. Oh.
So you failed the saving throw, and you are now in the zone of truth.
Oh.
Done by Kira. She has speak with dead.
Oh no.
Wait, but how would they know it was me?
She described how a group kept coming and going, how one person who initially disguised as Alison Hammond came and then left, and then Dermot O'Leary came, and then Dermot O'Leary killed.
That was really silly of me. I should have reasoned to disguise.
Wait, how did they know that it wasn't that it was Sylvia?
Because also on the day that you first met, you said Sylvia Bulletfingers.
I did. What do you mean? I said that?
You called out Sylvia Bulletfingers.
Oh, because of the blurting,
name
the
change.
truth
It
blurting
was very
thing.
flirting. I watched the vlog back.
That's on me. My bad. My G. Okay.
What are you doing, Daddy? Wait, why? When did she scream bullet fingers?
I also don't remember this.
It's in the VOD. You got the name wrong. You meant to call her Dame Ethel Ray-Bans, but you didn't.
I'm not allowed to. I
You're
guess.
also not
because-
allowed to lie. Why? Was this all just a plan just to get this fucking bracelet? And you come here. Oh god. Everyone dies.
Okay.
How can I believe that was actually not your doing? I never saw the madam. She's just dead.
The
Well,
madam's not dead.
She's not dead.
She's not even dead.
Yeah.
But I don't know. She's just missing.
You have the zone of truth on her. Surely she can answer the. That's how
Yeah.
you'll know what's real,
Yeah.
what's not real.
Yeah, I shall.
Well, what is real?
Shall answer everything for you now. This is not what I wanted to do by any means. And a day before this happened, I watched my father, someone that I loved, and my best friend melt into a pile of liquid in front of me because I didn't do this. Because Tumia said that he would help me if I did this for him. And we didn't do that. And the hag disappeared. All I care about is Rover. She's the only person that I want. And all I want to do is get her back and find the hag and break the contract, kill her so I can get Ravar back. And I'm sorry, but I
So
have
we
to
didn't
do
come
this
here
for
for
her.
this. That's not why we came here.
I think that's also.
No.
She thinks we came here just for this.
No, we came here because we found my father on the undead lands, and he was, as predicted, a massive prick. But he didn't kill those people. He was not the traitor. And we came here to find Odyssey because apparently Odyssey had some hand in helping him escape. And Odyssey made a deal with the hag to turn everyone into mind flayers to help my dad escape, because he saw what people did to my dad when they thought he was a traitor, and he decided that he hated the hunters and wanted to kill everyone. So, we go in, try to help all of you guys, half the town get killed, half the people are distrustful of us anyway because they think that we've killed them all, when really, we actually tried to sacrifice I thought I was going to die. For you lot.
Oh, we actually did die for
Yeah.
you guys.
And I signed my life away to try and get you guys to come back. And what happened with the hag?
And
Oh.
we saved.
We saved
Without
everyone.
us, we did. There would have been way more people dead.
Yeah, you all would have
Not
died.
to like say that this was. I disagree with Sylvia's motives and what she did here. I was not a part of it.
But for our
Start because of you.
No, they were doing the things. They were doing the worms way before we
which
came.
part? What started? Which?
But why is it that on the day that you came, it happened?
Because
Oh,
I
that
had a
was
prior
something.
relationship
Sorry.
with the madame.
He didn't think to come to me. He didn't think to alert me.
Oh, so
I'm the leader. I know you didn't know me beforehand, but you didn't think. You just went and rushed in and thought you could handle it yourselves. You didn't think
we
to
didn't
ask for
want
backup.
to handle it ourselves. We came in, she recognised me, and she said it was either my life or all of my friends' lives.
And if we told anyone, she would kill everyone.
Yeah, and then she started the countdown. What? So I'm going to come to you, the woman who
There's a
killed.
little lie there.
Oh wait, what was the lie?
She gave you 24 hours.
Oh shit! Yeah, no, she did give us 24 hours. Yeah.
Oh.
But what do you think we're going to do? What? So I come in, Sylvia Bullet Fingers, massive bounty on my head. You killed my entire dad's crew, your own crew, and then all of a sudden I come in and go, "Hi, I'm resourcer. I need some help with the hag. Can you give me some help with that?"
You could just disguise yourself. You could have pretended to be someone else. And do you really think you want to bring up the fact that I murdered your entire dad's crew because he betrayed my trust after you just betrayed mine?
So you did the exact same thing as me then. You killed a bunch of people you didn't want to kill because you had something greater at play. Can you not see the position that I'm in here? But I'm doing it for love and you did it for hatred. So if anything, you should be able to empathise with me much more in this position.
Roll a persuasion check.
That's pretty good. To be fair, that was a good point.
Finally, 19.
Oh my god! Thank God.
Yeah.
Plus 5, 24.
She takes, gets her backpack out and takes the vial, which has your dad in it, and gives it back to you. Take this. Take everything. Take Gregor. Take that off my hands.
How does she know about
And
that?
just go.
Because we asked her about him.
I can't do this again.
So you guys are like Ethan.
Well.
No.
Yeah, I guess. I think so. I want to do something over the table. I want to do something good though. I want to maybe like give her some gold and be like, well,
Oh, I don't know.
we looted the Horde, so this is for you to help.
Oh, I don't know.
rebuild
She
society.
might think it was bribery.
I
I
know
don't know
what
if
you
she'd
mean.
take it. The
Don't do
right
it. Don't do it. She's
Yeah.
giving it
Just
to us.
give me the letter that talks about Gregor.
way. Oh, but how do we get into him then?
She sighs it once more and hands it back.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, we're done. We will be out of your hair by the end of the day.
Don't fucking speak and just go.
Let's walk away from.
Yeah. It's mosey on very quickly on down to the menagerie.
So what are you doing just in the...
Oh my god!
Oh, Sylvia.
That 25 from persuasion.
Yeah.
Your bullshit, that...
She what?
I can't believe that I re-rolled a dice that would have made. That's the silliest thing I've ever done.
Yeah.
Yeah, but this was more fun than if it.
To be fair, even if you had rolled,
Well, it's for the best that you told the truth.
That's true.
So
Yeah, at least I won't imprison
really,
some
it's okay.
random.
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Because she knew already, anyways.
Yeah.
So actually
And
probably.
she's done loads of bad shit in her life. She can't fucking judge. She killed
Yeah.
her whole crew. Sorry, she's a bitch. Let's just go.
Yeah, that's okay. You did raise a good
Okay,
point.
so
It's very
should we
critical.
go grab Gregor?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I love that we've named him Gregor.
Is
now.
that his Gregory?
It's
Isn't it?
Gregory, yeah. I was thinking like the name's wrong.
Oh yeah.
So yeah,
I think you said Gregor.
I did. As I said, I was like, that's not the right name. So, as you go up to Maelstrom Menagerie, and you now see that the reception is closed, and Thicket is
Yeah.
waiting outside the doors. Oh, it's you're wanted by see Lola.
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
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 Oh, you've done
Yeah, she
Yeah.
wants us to free the sharp
it.
man.
Yeah, see. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I want to talk to him a bit before we, because I didn't insight something from him last time that I want to insight.
Well, he doesn't come with us anyways, so.
No, yeah, but I want to do it here because I want to ask about the people around him, because one was hot, and I want to
Oh,
see
it's
why they.
Teddy.
There's a siren,
What are you
and Gregor
doing?
was like, "Oh, no, don't free any of these guys. They're all just monsters." And I'm suspicious of
This
this.
is because one is hot.
Yeah, the siren is hot.
So-
Yeah.
Thicket lets you in as you go on through, and you still see Gregor there, looking a bit thinner and a bit sadder.
Oh,
Um,
poor guy.
and also, as you look around, you see all the other monsters have been slaughtered in their cages.
What the fuck happened?
You go ask Gregory that.
Yeah.
They deem them too costly to keep looking after.
What? Why are you? Why are you? I like you do look a bit.
They couldn't conclude whether I was good or bad, and apparently you were still coming. So
What made them so bad that they decided?
they're monsters.
Why are they more monstrous than you? Deemed that way.
I'm a human cursed with being a wereshark, not a monster as a monster.
I mean, I guess is that like real insight? Is that insight? But like, I don't know if it's.
It's the truth.
Yeah, but like, not all monsters are monsters. You know, you never know until you get to know them.
Depends on the monster.
I'm gonna just like it's like Corbin's like touching the notebook and just like thinking of belief. Yeah, well, that's just not right. But, well,
Well, are you here to?
yeah, get out of the cage. I can go up and can we like?
I said you had the keys.
Yeah.
And he sort of stumbles out a little bit, but is able to sort of walk out and walk away and walk with you guys.
So all the monsters are slaughtered in their cage.
Yeah.
No.
They're like they've left them and their cage is dead. That seems
Aw.
disgusting and weird
Yeah.
and like extra
They
cruel.
don't have enough money right now.
Very
or power, like human people power.
But surely they couldn't have they could have just like I don't know buried them somewhere.
Or put them in the ocean where they, like, probably. I wanted to be.
Who knows what's going to happen to the menagerie after this?
Petty.
Fair.
Jesus. Right, let's get you. Let's get you.
It's pretty traumatizing for him.
Yeah.
I think he probably thought he was gonna die too. It's not very nice. Okay.
So yeah, you bring Gregory to his ship, and I'm assuming you sort of start sailing to his place, which will
Are we not there for the
Take-
collectors then?
a night.
Yeah.
Well, you can come
Yeah.
back to the collectors.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I reckon.
It'll just be another day's
Oh.
journey.
Should we give him Farquaad's cabin?
Yeah, I mean,
Got
yeah,
a
you
spare.
could.
Yeah.
Yeah, I won't roll a random encounter as you guys sail along, because as you guys are Yeah, unless there's anything in particular you want to discuss, or we can sort of skip ahead to the night as you're sailing.
Yeah. Corvin's pretty moody
Yeah.
today, so.
Sylvia's.
Yeah.
Are we sleeping? Are we taking a long rest?
Not yet.
Oh god. Are we maybe ending soon?
Yes.
Okay.
And slowly sort of goes onto the deck. Then it's getting to sleep time. As sort of calls out in general, just like tries to get everyone's attention.
Who does?
Gregory,
Okay.
I've deceived you slightly.
Oh, I knew it. Oh, you. I
You
fucking knew it.
slippery
I
son of a bitch.
fucking knew it.
It's slightly. I could only tell you now.
You don't have a family to go back to.
I do.
Oh.
And
Hang
it's
on.
all true.
Not in the mood right now, Sharky. Better spit it out quickly.
I'm trying. You keep
might
speaking
have
over
jumped
me. My affliction is... It has a very unique condition. It's why we sleep away on an island away from everyone else. That's why I knew that they were not humanoids.
Who?
The monsters in the menagerie. Those that sleep, if I sleep and are sleeping in the vicinity, they
of
dream
humanoids.
my nightmares.
They dream your nightmares.
Humanoids.
Oh, so you're gonna infect us with your nightmares when you sleep?
And do you always have nightmares?
Yes.
Oh, that's so great.
The island protects us.
Okay, so when we drop you off, how long is it gonna take? A day?
Yeah.
So we have to spend at least this night with this shark freak.
I'm sorry, what? The monsters are bad.
Oh, he's just lied to us, and now he's saying, "Oh, whoops, sorry. Take my nightmares, so I don't have them."
No, I think we all have them.
Yeah.
Oh, do you have them too?
We all have them
Yeah.
together.
Oh,
Bonding
okay.
experience.
Oh.
Honestly, I was expecting something much worse. This is like poor guy, you know?
No,
Oh.
Everyone probably hates him.
this will either go insane or die.
What?
In a
After
night,
how many
or-
nights? After how many nights?
Insane takes a while, but
Death.
death is the much more common.
Oh, for
And after
fuck's
how much
sake.
time?
Yeah, he deserves to be called a shark freak. I don't care what you gotta say.
Why can't you just like shark away to your island?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
That's such a
lazy
good point.
fuck.
Do I
just swim.
look like I'm in the condition?
Oh, just we can have some food.
Okay, but that means you're saying that we can't sleep for a day.
If
How do they die?
I was like, long rest, finally.
Yeah.
It's also potential that if I sleep, then you sleep.
What? So if you sleep, we just like plonk out.
Yeah.
Oh my god, okay.
Okay, so we gotta keep
Jesus,
you
this
awake.
Guy.
Oh, oh my god, guys, this is
He's so
this is,
annoying.
Oh.
This is so
Sorry. Genuinely, can we time up with the post?
We're here helping
next-
you, and
next
you're like, if you sleep or I sleep, you're all gonna
No, I
die.
can sleep next to that. Yeah.
No, I've not forgot about Jerry. Good old
He's still
Jerry.
there stinking up our mast. Oh, no one would sleep next to Jerry. I'm sure if we never mind. I was gonna get a bit cruel, but I'll stop there. I was gonna say.
How long? What's the range for this?
Yeah.
It would cover the entire ship.
Okay, but what if we have
Yeah.
any like chains
No
or
matter
like
where I
rope?
am.
What?
No matter where I am.
That's
No,
what
I don't
was
think you're
gonna
gonna say. If we
That's
touch
what I was gonna say, but I thought it was too cruel. If we tie him up by like his wrist and like on the mast, so like he's like dangling, no one can see.
Oh, that's not what I was thinking.
I thought collar him and sort of have him on a leash, just following the boat.
Or if we can find like a mattress or something for him to float on a piece of wood, and like rope or like chains that go really far from the boat, so that you're not in range.
Yeah, true.
We
You
have
could
like a little boat that attaches to our boat. Wasn't that a thing?
I don't think you. No, because you had the boat from when you went to the shark attack. but that was the boat that was on the beach. I don't think there is a boat.
But we can still
Yeah,
find like a
that's right.
plank or something that he can like.
Yeah, he can do
Yeah.
it. He's a shark man.
Well, you're gonna kill us all otherwise.
Wait, yeah, so how does this kill? I have
I didn't
many
realize you
questions.
wanted Daniel's like put him through so much pain he doesn't fall asleep. And I'm just like,
That's why I said I wasn't gonna say because it was too
I was
close.
gonna say Sylvia is so tired.
Yeah, because you're on exhaustion, by the way. Yeah.
I'm still bloodied as well.
yeah, I think we all are.
Yeah. Right, wait, so how? So many questions.
I'm so. It's just she's so done with this shit.
Yeah, we don't need this. We've had a long day.
I'm so fucking sharp.
What's the
Why
range?
did we only picked you
I
up
don't
because
know
she thought you were
exactly.
hot?
Why don't you know?
I've never been able to measure it. I just.
Oh,
You just killed a bunch
why
of
didn't
people.
You just tell us before. Oh, you're such a little lying rat.
Yeah.
You've really made this difficult for us, you know?
Yeah. Okay, wait. I have
I
questions.
want it to be safe.
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm
holy shit.
sorry.
I want
I'm
better
sorry.
things. We all want things, Gregory.
Yeah. Oh my god, this little.
Sorry, I'm aggy. It's because I haven't slept.
Haven't slept, and also you've been kicked out of the hunters.
oh, we've been kicked out.
Yeah.
Oh, she said do not return. Yeah.
Oh,
Well,
we're not hunters
You're
anymore.
not missing out on anything.
No, they're all dying
Right.
and like they suck.
All right. How?
They're only alive thanks to us, so you know.
Yeah.
Literally.
How do we die when this happens? Like, what are the chances of us dying, and then how would we die? Would we die in our sleep, or do we like wake up and like kill ourselves?
You die in your sleep.
Oh, that's worse. This is like Freddy Krueger.
Yeah, literally.
Jesus.
Okay. Do we have coffee?
No.
Do you have anything?
Probably
What?
wasn't coffee, yeah.
Okay, guys. How are we gonna keep each other awake? What time is it?
Orgy?
Sorry.
I'm sure the sexual tension in there would keep people up for it.
How long have we got? I think I'd get quite tired though.
Oh, you already are
yeah.
exhausted.
That is true.
It is 11 p.m.
Well, okay, what if we sit in a circle and take turns slapping each other? Like, give it like five
Wait, what time is it?
minutes,
Did
and
you
you
say?
just and then you
11
just turn the
PM.
person on your left, and you just.
How long is it gonna take to get to his?
About 16 more hours.
Oh my god.
This fucking guy.
Can we each? Can we
I-
all
I hate
take?
this
Can
guy
we
so much.
Can we take turns sleeping while we keep
No.
him awake?
Wait, so does it happen only when you're asleep, or can other people sleep?
Only when I sleep.
Only when you sleep. Oh, so we can sleep. Okay,
So,
wait. We
I
just
think
have to keep him
two
awake
people
then.
need to stay awake with him at all times, and
Yeah.
like keep him awake and
I
keep him
agree.
from sleeping, and then a few other people can sleep.
I agree. I think Sylvia should definitely sleep. I don't trust her to stay awake watching him at this point, and she needs to sleep the most.
Also, as a side note, Aspen only needs 4 hours of sleep.
Oh yeah, well we've got Aspen. Oh, but he's. Oh, I don't trust Aspen. Oh yeah, okay. Okay,
I mean, to be fair, it's not as if you've been very active. You've just been dossing in a cage for a long time, so you shouldn't really need to rest, right?
Well, we can give you like a piece of food every.
Well, you
Like-
cannot fucking sleep. Okay,
Yeah.
Have we got any potions?
you're saved. You have
Oh,
16
yeah.
hours, and then you can sleep for the rest of your fucking life.
Yeah. So what if we feed him like a morsel?
You lied to
of
us.
food,
This
like
is your
every
problem.
10 minutes.
You can do this.
And then like the hunger will like keep him awake because he knows there's food coming, but like it's only like every like
Or like a dog.
10, 20
Yeah,
minutes.
you're
Yeah.
trying-
Feeding
trying to
somebody
do that.
every 10 or 20 minutes is a lot.
No, but like a little bite each time, so he's not like he's still hungry, and so he's still awake because of the pain of the hunger, which is quite a bit masochistic, sadistic,
Oh, I don't have any,
sadistic.
and no one's got
but-
any potions that, I don't know.
Well, I think next session
Oh, yeah.
God,
we shall do some
Why did we
constitution
rescue
saving
him?
throws from him and see when he
Oh.
rolls that one.
Oh no!
Why did we
And
only
it's out of our
rescued him because
control.
he was
We can't like
hot.
try and keep him
Ideally, you
awake.
could try and keep him awake. If,
Oh,
if that, like, yeah.
got
can't
to.
we just kill him?
You can
He's-
slap
he's
him.
tired.
Okay.
Can
Yeah.
we all slap
He's
him?
19 anyway. I just want
You
to.
can if you want. This poor tortured
Oh,
guy.
fuck him!
Yeah, fuck him. I just sort of give a big
And I'll
slap.
do the other way.
Yeah.
I think I deserve that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you cannot fall asleep. There's more coming. If you start to fall asleep, you're gonna. You could. Okay, listen, dude. You could have not waited this long to tell us. Not until you're about to fall asleep. We have 16 hours to go.
I just didn't. I thought.
Wait, so is it? Is it just? Well, even if everyone else is awake and he's asleep?
If he's asleep, then other people will start falling asleep. Basically,
Oh, it's just it makes other people
so
sleep.
they fall into the nightmare.
What? Oh no, he deserves everything.
Oh my fucking god. This is actually the worst thing that's happened so far.
Yeah.
I think this is the worst thing that's happened.